ready?
We're actually live. The mic is scorching hot. Yeah.
Okay,
the
pause.
red hot. It's you're doing something with your air fryer.
Yeah.
Your mini micro convection.
Yeah, I saw some people put like live crabs in it. That's
What?
a little evil.
That's beyond. Yeah, that's worse than just boiling them live. What the fuck?
Yeah, so
What?
they put the seasoning on top of the crab. And
No.
and then they put them in the air fryer.
Okay.
But that seems a little mean.
Yeah, yeah, that's a little spicy of them. Yeah. Hello, welcome to Splatfest. I've been playing. Guess I'm finally doing it. It's been magical. Persona 5, the Royal. That's actually what it's called, right? The Royal.
What Royal? What?
The Royal. It just says Royal. Isn't it called the Royal? The Royal. Yeah, I'm right. I was just saying it stupidly. No. Yes and no. Royal. Is this some Mandela shit? I swore it was the Royal, right? Okay. Hello, Billy D. Giving them a God damn. Yeah, that's awful. But yeah, I had this going because like I was like I want that nice music right there.
Oh no, my head.
To play us in. But I didn't want to look up the soundtrack on YouTube because I was afraid I'd spoil something. Also, let me get the YouTube.
Can you move the stuff to the edge so I can read? Because you can't turn the screen over to me.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
See, are you sure there's absolutely no way to turn the screen over?
No, I can't.
Have you tried?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. This is why I need an ultra wide.
Would that even help if it's ultra wide? Because it would still be angled.
It'd be over.
You.
No, it'd be angled this way. It'd be more. That's if it was curved. No.
Oh, curved. Oh, so that would make it so much.
Oh, you just like everything curved, don't you?
No, I was just saying. No, I was just saying. Like that would.
I mean.
No, you didn't. I didn't smile.
Yes.
No, I was just saying. I'm just saying, like how the fuck am I supposed to read if it's a curved surface?
I'm saying I wouldn't. It would be flat. It'd be like across.
Okay.
So do you want? I've been feeling great. I've been doing good.
Did you tell them about how you shit yourself?
Guess who found out aloe juice was a natural laxative? Everybody.
Oh yeah, I ruined your flow. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. That's a total opposite. I was gonna talk about how good I've been looking, but yeah. So yesterday I bought a big bottle of this, a low, and then it was basically just about full. It was like this. I took it to work with me yesterday. I took it down to this. You can see it.
And what happened? What'd you learn?
I probably lost some water weight.
Yeah. So what'd you learn about drinking that much?
My stomach's actually hurting. Look at that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you like allergy, because you see these bottles in Sploots 3 littered all across, like not like trash, but they're like standing up, like they've been drinking them and they're not finished. So it looks really nice and colorful. It doesn't look shitty.
And you learned that aloe juice was a natural diuretic.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Because I thought it was this really good Korean fried chicken. And I thought it just didn't sit right with me because I was about to leave work and I was like, I just have to stay behind because it was really bad. And then you're telling me that it was like, no, that was the aloe juice, dude. I was like, oh, you're not supposed to drink that much.
Yeah, no, this is like a family size. You're supposed to like drink this throughout the week.
No, I drink like 7/10 of that one, 8/10 of that once like afternoon.
Yeah, that was dangerous. You probably shouldn't do that. But your water weight is probably all the way down.
Yeah, but goddamn it, I look great. So we want some.
Oh, you show off the guns.
I see.
Wait, show them off the other way. That makes them look bigger. No, this way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it turns out I gained muscle pretty fast. And I'm gonna ask that, not bodybuilder, the professional trainer, personal trainer I work with, because he was the one that inspired me to go back to the gym, and it's been a month and I look like this, so I'm like, okay, what's better for like my lower torso? I mean, I don't look bad there, but I want to build, yeah, it's just, looking good. Yeah, snap, yeah, thank you.
Show him the back.
Oh yeah, you said my back was looking good?
Yeah, your back is looking huge. You look like a Batman. Oh, hold on. You do the flex like this, like you know.
See it through the tank top?
I don't know if you can see through the tank top, but like your back muscles are looking really swole, bro. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Cause like
I haven't even seen this.
Yeah, cause sometimes when I try.
My pro.
No, it's all right.
Okay, that's all right.
You know,
Is the mic good?
5-year-olds
Yeah,
throw that shit across the room and it still works, so it's probably good.
Now the pro controller's worth the money.
But yeah, your back is so wide, like, cause like sometimes I try and find you cool clothes.
Arson.
Oh, but like you can't wear Korean clothes in tops because your back is too wide.
Billy, you teach. Oh, you've been teaching English to your Japanese friends. That's cool.
Yeah.
Man,
but your chest or back size, it's like 50 something. It's huge.
Yeah, I got, because you're saying like I have the one. I don't mean to be like I just look so amazing today. You were saying like I have like the shoulder width that a lot of like, was it Japanese or Korean idols?
Oh yeah, like they would pay for it, but I mean most bodybuilders, cause you already got the build for it. It's just like your waist is really small to your shoulders. Your shoulders are like twice as big as your waist.
Cool.
So like it's hard to find you clothes that would fit because like your shoulders are so wide and your arms are so wide that it'd be hard to find clothes that would fit you in your waist that wouldn't make you look like you're a gorilla size.
So I've been very busy in this game. I'm like an S rank now. I don't know if you can see it right now because Splatfest is going on, and I've been using the tri-stringer. This is actually the one you've probably heard more about, the Reflux. Not exactly the most attractive name, but it's like a shorter range. It doesn't leave the bombs behind. It's more about, I think, just rapid fire covering the ink, or covering the ground, ink coverage. Which that's the goal in this. It's just standard turf war. You know, ground. Whoever has the more ink on the ground wins. It's not like objective based. That's what I like the tri-stringer for. Although I've seen it. This is pretty good for splat zones where it's kind of like this, but for like a certain like designated spot, kind of like King of the Hill or something. Sorry, I'm just gonna nerd about Splatoon because I've been playing this a fuck ton lately, but I haven't streamed it since like September. I didn't stream it at all last month, but not for lack of wanting to.
Can I drink the rest of your poop juice?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this safe or like?
Well, yeah, I've drank it before. Just don't drink, you know, like what I did to myself, and I think your butt will be okay.
Yeah,
how tall are you?
It's kind of gross when it's warm.
I'm an average king, Billy. I'm 5'10". 5'10", baby.
I have all your measurements if anyone wants to send you clothes.
Oh, thank you.
Because you grew a whole inch on the arms.
Yeah, I grew an inch on my arms. That's, yeah.
In a month.
And you didn't have to pinch them. Remember that?
No.
When we sang, like, when it was birthday. Remember DW? She'd say that to Arthur when it was his birthday.
What?
Like when they blow out his candles, and she's like, and a pinch to grow an inch.
Oh.
Remember that?
I know, I thought it was like a punch, or...
Oh, is that what your siblings told you?
No, maybe it's a punch.
You told me this is just punch me. Is that not normal?
But yeah, you went, your arms are like...
Shit, you stupid squid.
Your arms went up like about an inch. So they're like 14. And your shoulder... Oh no, your shoulders are 47 inches wide.
Oh boy. How much wide?
47.
Cool. That sounds good. That sounds real good. But yeah, so it's like not everybody can build, because I've been doing a fuck ton of like arm stuff. So not everybody can just like, not everybody. I hate this. It's like not everybody can be as cool and lucky and blessed and privileged as I am. But you're saying not everybody can fucking build shit by focusing on it.
Oh yeah. You have.
So I'm lucky.
You're lucky because you're like do I look skinnier? And you're trying to say like, do I have abs? And I was like, no, not really.
I used to, but that's what I want to work on next. Is my point. I want to keep up this, and then focus on that as well. That's what I want to ask my coworker about. Like, hey, what can I do for this? Oh yeah, so I'm wearing all the gear. So Tenta missiles I've learned are very infamous in this one. They got nerfed a little, but I think they're still like top tier. And I'm wearing all this gear that gets my special meter up as soon as possible. So tonight, I am that bitch. I am that bitch.
Oh, I didn't mean like I was saying like, oh, you're like fat. I just mean like you don't have abs. Like most people don't have abs.
Oh yeah, you think you have abs? No. I mean, I've got a little definition, I'll say, but not a whole lot. So I want to work on that. Is my point.
Well, I don't know. Getting abs is really hard because, like, first of all, you have to have the muscles to do it. Because, like, some people,
There's one thing I've been doing, but I want to do more of it.
Like, because some people aren't built with, like, perfect abs. Because, some people are built with different abs.
Yeah, they're built different.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, all abs come in different shapes. So, like, you know, if you're not built with, like, those abs and, like, what are you guys supposed to do? Get, like, ab implants? I mean, you can get ab implants, so it looks like you're smuggling a pack of, like, Hawaiian rolls, but...
Ab plants.
But those are real. But they look bad as hell.
There's always the ones you can just wear, like, a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's okay. Poop juiced. Core-related exercise. Slime some fools, Adrian. I'm gonna get those fools. They think they can mess with my emeralds. They playing with the wrong guy.
But are you worried that you're gonna like focus too much on your upper body and then you're gonna get like that
I walk a lot of I'm sorry, I'll let you finish.
Oh no, that was this whole sentence. Are you worried that you're gonna like just focus all on your upper body and then like?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna look like that.
Yeah.
No, I mean my legs are pretty good. I walk a lot at work. I swim. I wasn't even the #1 Tenta user. Step it up.
That's my other theory is that I think the cats have to be part like squid.
Oh, actually, my hat isn't boosting special. Let me change that. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
What? I was gonna say that the okay, don't.
I'm not being earnest. I'm sorry, I did it.
Okay, but I said that I think the cats are part squid because you can't answer my question of why do they have squid points on their tails.
Oh, the cats. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure.
Like, is there a lore reason? And they like live longer than a normal cat, so something must be up with them.
Fucking Jimmy Neutron brain drain helmet right here. They give you a lot of lore in this game, and maybe it says that there is a page where they're on it. I don't have a. Let me see if I can buy.
Is that a new person? How you say that? I can't say.
Jordana.
Yeah, Jordana.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, new person alert.
Yeah, alert. No, don't do that.
Okay.
No, I hate. There's someone like I was watching somebody stream a while back, and they did this thing where I'm like, don't. I like you, but don't do this.
I think some people would like to be acknowledged.
No, it's not that. It's that it was a bot that would call out people that are like lurking.
Oh, that seems a little mean.
Don't do that. That's the best way to get someone to leave. Holy shit. And I'm not saying. Well, obviously they're not because they're talking. Oh, good. Everybody says, yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Some people say my name wrong. Adrian. Okay, so I was looking for a hat, but that's fine. I'll just stick with this.
And you said that you can't keep the shirts in Splatoon, and they force you to give it back.
Yeah, for every Splatfest you get a shirt, but you have to give it back. I really wish they didn't do that. I guess it's because they want to avoid FOMO.
Which is nice.
At the end of 2's like support, they gave you like a shirt that it fulfilled the function of what this does, where it's like the abilities and stuff that it doesn't matter, but yeah, I know they sold these shirts IRL, but they sold that online in like 10 seconds.
There has to be an Etsy store that's selling them, like under the
Nintendo.
Yeah, under the Nintendo nose. It's probably called like Squid Game shirt, and it's just like mix between the Netflix and the Squid Game.
What's the status on that show? Are they like doing the second season or whatever?
I think they are. It's just harder because COVID, and there's supposed to be a writer's strike that's gonna happen the next year.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna affect Korea, but like I heard rumblings in like the TV industry that there's supposed to be like another strike coming.
What was? I remember a writer's strike from a long time ago.
2008 or 2007.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like around that time.
I feel like was there like one from the late 90s or something?
That's
what I'm thinking. Because I remember Bubsy, the cat. He was like, "Is the writer's strike over yet?" So I know there was something back then.
I think there was probably in the 90s. I wouldn't be shocked.
So I've been learning some high tech movement, the squid roll. I fucked it up. Hold on, there we go. If you like rotate, if you like spin it around and like at 3 o'clock, you press the A button, you can do a squid roll, and it's like a dodge roll. It's pretty cool. When I was playing Clan Blitz, there was like one goal. I actually have a clip of it. I won't show it, but you get a little invincibility. So it's a hardcore, high level strat, high level move. So D, Master J, that's what it is. Yeah, Billy, everybody, how's you doing this weekend? And Dab, how are you doing too?
I hate work.
Yeah.
I learned that acid wanga is bad if you have POC, so now I can't take it.
Well, it's like testosterone boosting, right?
Yeah, it's real testosterone boosting, and I probably shouldn't take it. But
yeah,
it was the only thing that worked.
Fucking Amazon pills, and I mean, I guess it's okay for me because I'm a dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still,
I'm a man.
I mean, cause like it's supposed to be used for bodybuilders and people who have like anxiety, and it worked really good. But
yeah,
like,
that's why you wanted me to take it. It helps with anxiety.
Yeah, but like now, like I can't take it, so like
Sniper.
I know, like I might as well take the Ascalonga. I'd rather take the testosterone boost and the chance of cancer than having to deal with feelings at my job.
I don't want to. Yeah. Oh no, I'm dead.
And it's like so
How did he
unfair.
not kill me?
It's a desk job, but it's still a service job. And it's like I need to find a desk job that doesn't make me want to kill myself.
Yeah, that's the American dream right there.
Like, but it's so hard to find desk jobs because like they don't write it like it's a desk job. It's
Desk
like
Stranding.
And like people I know, like in the 90s, it was a thing like, oh man, you work at your desk and you're just a cog in the machine. Like, fuck off, 90s Gen Xers. Like,
Fuck,
I wish I could be a cog in the machine and just work at a desk.
Yeah. I didn't ask to be part of the system where food and shelter isn't a human right. Fuck you. Speaking of which, I gotta pay my electric bill.
No, stream shuts off. No pay.
Want to pay bills on Twitch? Just paying. Make that a category. Put that in your pipe and hop it. Oh shit! What?
There probably is but you wouldn't want your your information to be stolen because I feel like people could figure out your keyboard.
No. Oh my
clicks.
god, no.
People could hear your keyboard clicks and then figure out your password and steal all your identity.
Oh, absolutely. I know one time I had to renew my Nintendo Switch online, like 2019 when I was playing Mario Maker 2 that one time. By like I remember I had the forethought to turn off the fucking Elgato on OBS. I don't think we're gonna get this one. I know what. So Team Water is actually leading by like 2%. It's closer than the fucking midterms. God.
It's kind of fucked up how these squids would have water when it kills them.
Yeah, I know. People are like Team Death.
Yeah.
Team Unalive.
And
Yeah.
talking about the midterms, totally bad for Texas, but good for everywhere
Man,
else.
fuck Uvalde. I'm hearing it's because like it's just the true identity politics of like. Yeah, I'm hearing it's like, yeah, they don't like Abbott, but I mean, he's a Republican. What are we gonna do? Vote Democrat?
But you don't understand. This is like one thing I try to explain. I don't think a lot of
I'm
your
beside
people, your
myself
kind,
on that.
honkers,
Yeah,
but
my honkers, yeah.
But
Big honk.
But it's not because like these politicians, especially in Texas and in places where there's a high Hispanic population, is that they're very insidious. Is that they have different tactics, and they only have campaigns in Spanish that will appeal to only Spanish speakers and like people that are immigrants.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And they know they can get away with it because there's not a lot of English to Spanish speakers to like pick up on like, oh, we're definitely tricking a lot of like people who only speak Spanish because they have certain campaigns that are only in Spanish and they only like hit certain demographics where they know that they're gonna vote.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
And if you know like the certain type of like Hispanic people and like where they came from, you can market to them so much easier, and they'll know like, well, they came from this country, and it was a country that failed socialism, and then they can market to them.
Yeah,
or like
I hear like Cubans in Florida. That's a big thing where it was. Yeah.
Or even like where my dad came from. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know what's happening in that country right now. But like, but like even in his country, it's like he calls himself a Republican in America is because like in his country, liberals in his country, they started like mostly the coups and the wars. So like for him, like he grew up where it started a war, so he doesn't want to he doesn't consider himself, even though he is extremely liberal in the voting sense.
Well, what's considered the left and right is different outside of America.
Yeah, but
people are saying like Bernie Sanders like a fucking like almost in the center comparatively.
Oh yeah. But I mean like for a Hispanic dad, like he's very he's not the typical Hispanic dad with his politics or his how he raises daughters.
Fun dolphin, foxy grandpa.
Because I mean like I guess you don't know a lot about like Hispanic families, do you?
No, I really don't. I dated a Puerto Rican girl in 8th grade.
I once dated a Puerto Rican, so
I'm practically
I know
Hispanic.
a little bit.
No, I'm just thinking of any and all experience I have. Die Hard Octopus. That's a Metal Gear song. Flashy Octopus.
Cause I don't think a lot of cause like I was also explaining like how a lot of white women voted against themselves in like Republican votes, and it's like it makes sense why white women would choose Republicans is because like you don't want to go against your family, and
yeah,
then like
there's a lot of identities wrapped up in it, culturally, racially. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Final city messers. Oh, that's a reference to I Am Tired. What was that video?
I don't know.
It's basically where Lace started on the internet, I think.
I didn't know it started. I thought it started on 4chan.
No, Lay Epic.
No, it started Reddit.
No, I was gonna. Yeah, well, I think like nobody even says Lay ironically anymore.
Except like people were trying to bring it back, I guess.
Yeah, it's where Tricolor. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't know this last time. It's like two team. They need to make this clear. Okay, no, I just didn't understand. So Grass and Fire team up, Water's defending. I did not fucking get that last time. I think they probably did that too. I just wasn't paying attention, so sorry, because a lot of people didn't even get to do this last time, and they changed up how it worked, so hopefully more people... That was like a big thing last time. Yeah, it's in the middle and shit. God damn it. Okay, so we're working... If I see him on Team Fire, don't shoot it. Oh man, this... Yo, where's my team? Wow! Wow! The Ultra Signal! Yeah, I didn't get to play this a whole lot. It's more like... I don't want to target the enemy. Wait. Oh shit, this sucks. Did I fire on fire? I hope... Oh, I don't like that. Maybe I shouldn't use this super. Wait, no, we're on this... Okay. Yeah, I actually don't know a whole lot. So it's like whoever... It's like either blue holds it the longest, or I guess us combined together holds it more. This is a totally new mode. Okay. Oh wow, this is fucking chaos. It's really weird getting used to 3 fucking ink colors. You were saying like if they did another one, they should do like 5.
Yeah. That'd
be fucking. Imagine the bit rate. Oh Jesus!
But see, I would think it'd be a different type of gameplay where they would have 5 different teams, and then like I guess like half would gang up against another team.
Yeah. I'll say like a steep rule on this. Yeah, map looked like it's being lit up by black light. I was thinking that the green has a little. Is that what they were going for? Because in 2 they had like glitter ink. I really hope they bring that back.
See,
that looked amazing.
That's why I think like if they had 5 colors, they would try and do different color ranges.
Maybe I should use Tri-Stringer for this. I feel like I'm not really helping a whole lot.
Or you know what they could do different? Instead of colors, they could do textures. So it could be like, you know...
Yeah, that's what I liked. In 2, it was like glittery. I don't know why they haven't had that right now.
Maybe not yet.
Yeah, they'll probably... That was amazing. That looked so good. And considering how much better this one looks than 2, I can only imagine.
Or you know what, instead of like fighting against each other and like it was like a map, I would think it'd be like you'd have to try and paint a picture in like the time limit.
It sounds like Mario Party.
Yeah, so I feel like if they did have 5 colors, they could go further with different gameplays where it wouldn't be, I guess, competitive, but it would probably be a different style of game.
Yeah. I really...
Or Splatoon, you could use this, not TM, but like, it'd be like, you know, you have like a group of 4 that would try and like complete the game, but 1 evil team.
4 on, so it's 3 on 1?
Yeah, but you would give the evil team like more powerful weapons.
That sounds like Evolve.
I don't know what that is.
It was this asymmetrical multiplayer where it's basically it basically tried to do what Dead by Daylight did, where it was this team versus a monster, but ended up just not being really fun. And they expected it would be like the next big esport, and then like with microtransactions, season pass, all that shit, and it fucking died. So I don't think we won that.
Hold on, let me get my food. I'm hungry.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. I think I might, if I'm gonna queue for this, I guess I should use the Tri-Stringer. I need to get good at that. Someone made a rap song for our Democratic governor here in Michigan that she used in her campaign. Is she a Democrat? Did she win? I was trying to say earlier is crushing as it was here in Texas, like that was depressing. Abbott fucking won. I was like, I don't know what it's gonna take. Oh, did half of our team DC? Oh, that explained. Okay. Jesus Christ, guys, what did you want? You were complaining that you didn't get to play this last time, and then you do that. Christ. But anyway, outside of Texas and Florida, I heard it was actually a pretty big win for Democrats. A lot of they were saying a lot of conservatives are like, maybe we should think about raising the voting age. So, huh? So all of a sudden, you guys want to go against the amendment? The Constitution? That's not what the Constitution constitutes. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. If we're gonna queue for this, let's try this. This is my main squeeze. Oh yeah, that feels nice. Make diss tracks? Seriously. Dorito Dust Slime versus Turquoise Milk Squad. I was thinking of Turquoise. I saw a good thing where it was like, I ain't exactly blue, but I ain't exactly green. She's against the abortion ban, so that's good, yeah. Not a high bar nowadays, huh? She won, good. So I learned, like, you can one-shot, you really wanna, if you're aiming to kill, you kinda gotta aim a little lower, kinda around their feeties. Like that. I love this. I was writing at work yesterday about some games that you've seen me play, and one that you haven't seen me play. Lily's Well is one that you have not. It's totally free. It's an RPG Maker horror game, and it's genuinely fucking disturbing and scary. It's kind of has this. It's like Faith. Kind of has that bright color on black background. Kind of like ZX Spectrum. You know, I don't know, Apple, I guess. Someone said it's like Hugo's House of Horrors. You know, old like DOS. And yeah, if you have like trypophobia, body horror in general, it's great, but yeah, it's got a lot of replay value. The story's great. The scares are worth the payoff. They feel very deserved. Okay, so playing on a normal map. Okay. But yeah, if like there was one scare in general that really had some like trypophobia, body horror territory, and yeah, I'll warn you. But yeah, I was writing about that. Ugh, man, it's hard. I usually play on the TV over here, so I'm kind of have to lean in. Oh, there we go. That's better. Set them up for them to kill him. What I love about this weapon, I hope I can do better than I did the other time, the first time I used this, because I had no idea to play it. I've grown on to really love this thing as I'm fucking about to die. Go, 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 go! You can lay bombs, you can set traps, like predict where they're gonna be. This thing's so versatile. I've fallen in love with this thing. Dab, is that you? Hello? I'm scared. Ooh, I hear somebody. I hear somebody bleeding. I'm surprised how many red cities there are in Michigan. Steve says. Yeah, that's the thing about this is that its rate of fire isn't as good. Oh, good God. I don't know if aiming at this thing at the top does more damage to the shield. Yes. So, Dab, what you got? What you cooking?
I got this. It's from the Korean store. It's called like a. I can't speak Korean, but it's called Korean cheese pancake.
Oh yeah, they're kind of like fried buns or something. I don't know. They're like flat.
No, they're pancakes, but they have like cheese filling in it. This one has like ricotta and mozzarella in it.
Every time I say pancake, I think of that one Utapri thing I dubbed that one time, where he was discussing with that for dessert. What was that character? He was like pancake. I didn't say it like that actually, but that's how his voice actor said it. His real one. I always think of that. Wonder bread is Wonder cake in Europe. Well, not technically.
Is it?
It's considered cake. Oh man. Okay. Rambo 2.0, good name. We're really like a southern state in the north. Major cities like Detroit and Flint came in clutch for the election. Yeah, I was talking about how despite how depressing it was here, it was actually a pretty good blue wave. Come on I think we still won it. Let's see. please.
Oh, yeah, it's good for the rest of the country.
What do you think?
Yeah, the rest of the country, they had a good, like, and they stopped slavery in Mississippi.
I thought that was, like, shocked. See, that's what I was talking about. We never got rid of slavery.
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh. Sorry.
But yeah, slavery is now illegal in 4 states, but
like,
for
what year
real,
is it?
no loophole.
Yeah, what year is it again? Yeah. Squid Force! I remember when Clout was in Splatoon, I didn't know what that meant, and now I know thanks to social media. If you won, keep going. If you didn't, then fuck them, start over, requeue.
And there was something else that happened good. Other than, I guess, the Republicans, they suffered.
Well, yeah, I was talking about how they've been like, maybe we should raise the voting age. Fucking sore losers.
Yeah, they're like,
oh, I'm seeing like a lot of conservatives, like GOP in general, they're actually turning on Trump now.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because like he's like turning on DeSantis when people are like, wait, you guys should be like best friends. What the fuck? I'm like, okay, let him fight. Good shit. What else? Oh man, those colors right there. That looks like when you stare too close to the cathode ray TV. What's it called? Not a flat screen. What were the? I guess tube TV. No, what were like the TVs called before flat screens? The ones that people want to play Smash Melee on.
CRTs.
CRTs. That's what I'm thinking of. When you stare too close and you can see all the little pixels. Hey Dab, is the cheese pancake called Hotiak? That's what D says. I'm probably not saying that right.
Is it spelled with like 2 T's in it?
Yeah.
Yes. That's what it is.
Versus Fighting Water Team.
Very good, but
I don't use this for.
But bad for my keto diet.
Oh yeah, you're on a keto. You're living that keto life.
Yeah.
Man, the music is so fucking good. They have different music for Splatfest. I love the night tracks. Man, streaming Splatfest will always be one of the favorite things I've ever done when I started this. Oh, that's my kill. Nice. Like they're nighttime only during that. It's magical. I love these. Especially because we don't have a whole lot of time to go out and go to real parties. Yeah, this is great. They're good as fuck, he says. No! Ugh.
I went to H Mart and they had them in the blue bag.
The blue section.
In the frozen section. But H Mart didn't have my favorite frozen squid. It's very painful. It's the frozen squid in the black bag. No one else can buy it because I don't know if they have a shortage, but like...
Yeah, you're trying to find spicy octopus and you couldn't.
Yeah.
Didn't you get something else?
Yeah, but it was at least $9 more expensive than my regular one.
Was it as much?
Well, it's as much, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
It's the mega blocks of octopi.
Because I can't cook squid.
You can? I thought you cooked all the time. Or is it like pre-cooked and you heat it up?
I pre-cook it because I'm not good because I overcook it when I do it myself.
Yeah. Ooh. This person really likes me. Alright, we're 3. Don't engage, fall back, don't be staggered, don't be staggered. Just good. And I oop. Remember that shit? And I oop? I remember doing that and people would kill me while I'm charging up my fucking spirit bomb. What happened to that? It's time to destroy the British people. Furball, that's what it sounds like. Trying to think of what I've been doing. I got a list of stuff. I've been doing auditions. Feel very productive. Oh boy, sometime. Thanks. How did he not kill me? Come on, we can pull this out. We can pull this squid out of the bag. What is this game? It's just this game script, I guess, that makes me want to do puns all the time. I don't do this when I'm playing by myself. Oh god. No, we're done. But wrung out like a wet towel. Oh no, we can't let water win. This isn't their world. Earth is not your salad bar. Squid is so underrated.
But I feel bad because they're smart.
That's
so.
what D says. More restaurants need to serve it. My parents really loved fried calamari.
Well, yeah, it's hard not to mess up fried calamari.
Octopus too, and not just calamari. Not everything needs to be fried.
But I like the chewy texture of it.
You're not from here.
The chewy texture of calamari or squid.
Chewy. Chewy.
But I feel bad because they're smart and, like, you know, they could probably... They're about as smart as a toddler, but, I mean, we don't eat toddlers, so we shouldn't eat squid. But I still eat them because, you know, it's not illegal yet.
I'm sorry, what about eating toddlers?
No, I'm saying... No, I mean, squid are as smart as a toddler because they can solve problems like a toddler.
Okay.
But, like, it's not illegal to eat squid or octopus yet, so it's still okay to eat them. But I feel like in the future that we would probably stop eating squid and octopus because it should probably be a little illegal because they're too smart.
Oh, I see.
Or I don't know, maybe we should eat them because they are too smart for their own good.
So this game doesn't happen.
Yeah, see? Like, they don't have any humans in Squid, I'm about to call it Squid Game again, but,
Squid World? Squidward?
What is this game called?
Squid Girl.
Splatoon.
Yeah. Sploot.
Well, how did all the humans die? What's the lore reason?
I forget what exactly triggered it. They explained it, but basically the last, like, remnants of civilization, they made like a biodome, and as the generations passed, they got curious. They're like, let's build a rocket to break through the artificial sky. And the elders and like people were like, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But of course, curiosity killed the human race, and it collapsed everything and shit. And that's what the single player campaign is going through.
So does that mean there's humans in space?
I don't know. Maybe. I hope they don't do that. I'm kind of hoping they don't be like humans. You know, like the big thing.
You know,
I kind of hope they don't do that.
It'll make way more sense if, like, the humans and the squid got together, and that's how they make the squidlings.
I don't think it succeeded. I don't think they went to space. I think they just were trying to break out of this, like, last, like, bastion of humanity.
Well, why didn't they, like, mate with the squid if the squids are, like, you know, can they mate? How do they mate? Do they make eggs, or do they...
I don't know, but I know there's salmon eggs. And that's what the main villain was trying to do. He wanted to... Mr. Grizz from Salmon Run, he's like the surprise villain, and he was trying to make mammals the dominant species again.
But there are mammals, but I don't think those cats are all cat. They have to be part squid.
They're like a homunculi.
Yeah, because look at their tails. They're like the squid arrow tails.
Oh, God.
And so is Mr. Grizzly full mammal?
Yes. He is. He's the last mammal because they explain... Fuck! They explain he was off in space when, like, the world changed. He was like an astro bear.
So there are...
And he was the last mammal.
So there is life in space.
Yeah, the final boss is like a fucking platinum game. It's kind of cool.
So that means there are other animals in space.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Because if there's a bear, that means there have to be other animals in space.
Yeah, there's a bear ink in the woods. I really don't feel like I'm doing much to help. Wait, guys, I'm on your side! Okay, so the supers... I don't like that. The supers can target you. Even though, like, you're supposed to be working together. That's... Yeah, I wonder how many even know that we're supposed to be helping each other. Because I didn't last time. It's like, what am I doing? Am I holding it? Okay. Oh man, this dude's stingy with his ink. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this isn't being talked about enough. Why... Are we working together, or are we not? Shit. See, it was the Team Fire that killed me right there. That shouldn't...
Shouldn't get in them.
That's really... Why would they have friendly fire? I would think Nintendo would have the foresight to be like, that's not gonna fucking work out. That's why there's literally like 2 messages you can say during the game. This way and booyah. On a 4-directional D-pad. That's one of my few criticisms of this, is that, like, okay, for teamwork especially, it could really pay to have 2 more chat commands. Preset chats. Like, that's a real missed opportunity. Okay, other team going... Okay, the ultra signal! Because, like, now I feel bad about using my Tensa missiles. So, like, what... I don't know.
Why don't you use them?
No, it wasn't that. It was, like, the objective. Huh. Oh, look, it's like Jude's on each side. He was like, he was bouncing forth between left and right. He was like, I got excited. I was like, are we gonna see a third flat fuck?
Well, are they both males, or can, like, they breed, because they are part squid? They have to be part squid, because why do they have those tails?
Why do you care about breeding so much, Jeff?
Well, if the mammals are gonna breed, so that way they can, like, live in more cats, because those cats are gonna have to die sooner or later. So, are they gonna have more cats?
Maybe they're test tube fucks.
So is test tube like?
Do you want me to go to the Ink Wiki?
Yes, like, so is there like lore where like there are test tube babies in Splatoon?
Jude is a cat in the Splatoon series who plays the role of Judge. Let's see.
How old is Jude? Because he's not gonna live that long.
Hold on, there's like, there we go. There's like tiny delay, but I just got rid of it.
Cause look at his tail. It's shaped like a squid.
Yeah. Why? Let's see. Appearance. Hold on, I'm trying to just switch this and queue up. Queue up, bruh. History. According to the Sunken Scrolls, Jude's original human owner built a capsule designed to keep him cryogenically sealed for 10,000 years when rising sea levels threatened life on land. Because of this, Jude was the only known mammal who survived the mass extinction at the beginning of the mollusk era. Jude's description in the art of Splatoon 2 reveals he was injected with an immortality drug!
Oh, okay.
Jude was released from cryostasis around 2,000 years before the events of Splatoon 1, so this cat's already 2,000 years old. The Sunken Scrolls depict Jude judging ancient... Oh, so he's been judging them since the ancient times.
What about his little friend?
Yeah. Oh, Jude reactivated the capsule he was frozen in to create a clone of himself.
Oh, okay. So there is cloning.
A function his owner included so that he wouldn't be lonely.
Oh, okay. So there could be more cats if he wanted.
Okay. It looks like this was revealed in like 1 or 2, not in 3. Jude's name is derived from the word judge. Let's see. He does cat puns.
Wait, so if Mr. Bear wanted to have more mammals, couldn't he, like, him and the cat, like, couldn't they clone more people? Couldn't they clone more mammals?
I don't know. I guess that's just... Maybe the rest got destroyed.
No, that's awful.
Because I always hear, like, Splatoon's great, but don't look into the lore, it gets pretty fucking fucked up.
No, that gives him a chance that Mr. Bear could clone himself more mammals.
Yeah, man, we got so much shit coming out. The new God of War came out. They're good stuff. I heard Sonic Frontiers just came out. And I've heard it's like... I was just watching, what is it? Was it Tunes or something? I've heard it's like, it's okay. I've heard it's alright. I've heard it's alright. It's got a lot of room for improvement. And I was saying jokes where it's like, well man, that's, knowing Sonic, that's basically a 10 out of 10. Not including Sonic Mania. Because from what I played of that, I fucking loved it. But Sonic's just never been really my thing. Except Rouge, but yeah. Oh, motherfucker! Someone DC'd. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that. I don't plan on streaming it. I don't plan on buying it right now, but maybe. Probably should just play Mania. Oh, D, your dad's getting it soon. I know the first new God of War, that's on PC now. I want to get that. I couldn't get into the OG ones though. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about that. So you want to talk about Persona 5, Deb?
Yeah, I still don't like it yet, but I mean,
well, you've been having fun playing it with me.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just waiting until we get to the part after it gets to the first, like, the first castle, because the first castle I think is the best written out of all of Persona, and then like it goes off the rail to not being as well written.
Oh, okay. So I'm doing the best part then.
Yeah, cause I feel like wow, they really connect all these characters together, and it's really talking, and it's like, okay, and Anne's so sexy, we're gonna use her for her body, ha ha ha.
Spircucci lady on, yeah.
Yeah, it's all jokes about Anne's
about
sexuality
sexual.
when you can see her going through the hardest time in her life, where she's talking about, man, it really sucks to be sexualized, and this teacher's asking me to go sleep with him so I can make sure my friend's okay.
I can't win. I get the wrong weapon whenever I have tricolor. Yeah, the thing is that like in high school there was a coach that it's like disturbing how much she does reminding me of this coach I had. It was like verbally abusive, would get away with it because like, and like rumors of like touchy like unwanted touching and stuff. Like, oh, let me give you a massage, stuff like that. Oh yeah.
Creep.
And the thing is that he put out. Oh no, this is the weapon I wanted. Is that it was one of those cases where he had like a fucking mountain of complaints.
Oh.
But like the thing is that the athletes he didn't burn the fuck out. He produced like he had like top players.
Yeah, top fun.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna laugh at that.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oops.
Anyway, I hate how I like went out of way not to do that and then you laughed at it anyway. I was trying to be mature. Anyway, this dude got away with it for the longest time because he put out some of the best athletes in the area, like in the state. And eventually, he did get, like, let go.
Oh, good.
But I think he's, like, still doing, like, he's still, like, coaching, but, like, privately, so it's just, like, I don't know.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's really fucked up. It's, like, as I'm playing this, I'm like, this is literally, like, the fucking coach that, like, we had.
It's kind of fucked up how parents will still push, like, a creep just because he makes, like, good...
No, I'm loving this, I'm loving this Persona 5. It's very believable. It's very believable. I love what it's doing.
And see, that's what I mean. It's like the Kamoshida Castle is the best, well-written thing, and then after that it goes fucking downhill.
That's a shit. God damn it.
And I know people say it's better written in Royal, and like yes, everything is better written in Royal, but that doesn't make it better. It's still a subpar shit tier game.
Written in red ink.
Like yeah, I mean like yeah, the first part of Persona 5 really good, but like. I think, like, a lot of the characters, I fucking hate. I despise them. I don't think they're funny, cute, or nice.
I'm loving, who's the buddy, the skull?
What's his name?
I love him.
Yeah, he's a funny character.
I love Morgana. I love how he just, like, enters from left stage when you see him as, like a normal cat. Like, it just fucking slayed me.
Yeah, and I guess because, like, the dating options and, like, in some of the dating
teacher!
Routes, other than the fucking teacher, which I know you're just gonna pick and go through her route the most, is like,
I mean, I hear her a confidant thing is really good.
But I mean, like the other characters, I don't really like the redheaded autistic one. Like, I fucking hate her route. Like, cause I had that on my list of things that I wrote. Like, cause one of my friends, they made me watch this anime, and it's like called DIY, the anime, and it's like about girls doing DIY projects and like using tools to like eat, huh?
So just YouTube.
Yeah, and so like. The main character is so brain dead and like ugu, and I was like, oh my god, I hate that ugu character. I hate female character. No, I hate
like female.
Wait,
political.
I let the Andrew Tate come out.
You let the Gamer Gator come out, yeah.
I let the incel come out. I mean,
you let the 2014. So.
No, I just hate. I took my plate off. I hate characters that are like, oh, goo, I'm such a blob, and I'm so mentally like you're borderline like.
What character is this? It just
like
sounds
on DIY, but like a lot of moe characters have that like I'm so mentally slow. Like it's pretty much yeah. No, but see that like I watched like Stop You're Arrested like because it's from like a police anime, and so like when she does that like it's fucking funny because like she's like burning down a whole city. She's like ugh.
Oh really? So is it funny? Is it like Tenchi Muyo type shit?
Yeah, it's fucking goofy.
It's like you literally just blew up a building and it's just like oh well. I don't know, as long as I get my sake at the end of the day,
Yeah, but like she's an adult character, so when she's doing that, it's kind of funny when an adult character does that. But
come
like,
on, Tenchi, let's go make a baby.
But when I see like a moe character that's like a child doing that, I'm like, I want to punch this like 16-year-old character in the mouth.
You're just like this when you watch it.
Yeah, like it like activates my like what's that like sleeper cell? Like as soon as I hear like a I'm like I'm gonna fucking murder everyone. Like if it's not Glub
this
doing
ink, this ink looks like the same color Glub
yeah,
is.
if it's not Glub doing like but I found out I love male characters because there's like a new anime called like Play It Cool, and it's about these klutzy guys.
I love men.
No, but it's about klutzy guys, but they're
like
adult characters, so I think it's more like I find stuff that's moe cute if it's an adult character doing it. But if I see a child being like, oh, I'm so Oni-chan, please help, I'm like, I fucking hate it.
It can be cute. It can be irritating. Yeah.
But if it's an adult character, I find it, I guess, more goofy, and then I find it cute. Because you're not supposed to do that, so then I find it cute. But if I see, like, I guess...
don't think about it too hard. That's the fun fantasy.
I know, but, like, I guess because I know, like, otaku nerds are finding, like, oh, man, she's so stupid and, like, useless, just like me. This is so hot.
She's smelly. She just plays games. She spends her parents' money on gacha.
She can barely take care of herself, and she's barely just drooling on herself. That's so hot.
Her eating habits are bad. She's shy and anxious. Yeah.
But that's why I don't like the redhead from Persona 5.
Also, her tits are huge. Fuck yeah. What else could you want?
Yeah, but that's why I don't like the character, the nerd character from Persona 5, is because like her.
Okay, yeah. There's this. Go on. I'm just bookmarking it out loud so I don't forget it. Go on.
But like in her route, you have to take her to like Japanese Walmart, and she's like, this is on my list of things I want to do, and I'm so scared, Oni-chan, and then she's like,
Did she say that?
Well, no, but she's like, she uses like a cutesy term, like a brother something. I forgot what it was.
Oh no, you have friend zone.
No.
You're like a brother.
No. She does something else.
Oh, crap tank.
What, are you like so against being friend zoned?
No, I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay. Well, no, like, but no, like. But no, she says something else that sounds cutesy, but like, and in the context, I don't like it because like she can still date you while she says something cutesy. Like, I forgot what it was because like it made me fucking like I fucking hate this character. But like she's like, oh, like I'm so scared to go to Walmart, but at the same time she's like on the forum like, well yeah, and like you fucking newbies and blah blah blah. It's like,
did she say? Oh, does she say like normies? Like in what were we watching where they said normies?
Monster High.
Yeah, they say normies in Monster High.
But no, she says like this out of date slang. What? Even for like 2005 when it came out, she says this dumb. Like she says dumb like shit. you know that slang, like internet slang, and it's like I just
pwned you. Does she say that?
I forgot. It's been a while.
That's endearing at this point.
I don't find it. I don't know. I don't like the way her character is written. Because,
or does she like baited and outsmarted?
Kind of.
I just ganked this dude.
Kind of more like that. I don't find her.
Oh no, she plays MOBAs. Oh no.
But like also like because like when you have to take her outside to go to places because
you made it sound like you're taking her out to take a poop.
Well, I mean that's kind of what it is because
she has to go make.
Well, no, because like in the.
Do you ever know that?
What?
Do you ever know someone who like took their dog out?
And they have to go make.
They refer to it as like she has to go make.
I never heard.
I swear I knew some. Was it my grandma? I feel like I heard that.
It sounds like a little old lady saying.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice euphemism. That's the right word, right?
Yeah. But,
yeah, I'm getting better at words. Anyway.
But what I'm saying is like I don't find that cute because she's like, oh, I have so much anxiety, Oni-chan, and like.
Does she say Oni-chan?
I don't know. I forgot what it was, but it's something like you know.
Does she say senpai?
It was something dumb like that. I'm trying to like stop asking me deeper questions because I don't remember. I haven't watched this game in like 10 years.
So I'm not trying to interrogate you.
But she said something like cutesy, like oh brother, you know, something like that.
Yada doesn't.
But she's like, please take me to like Walmart. And it's like I'm so scared to go by myself, and I was like, I fucking hate you, and I don't know. I just find characters like that make me want to fucking vomit.
Hey Rohan, we were talking about Persona 5. I was gonna say the one thing that I know about this character that I don't like, the gamer nerd one, is that it was the old intro. There's this gif I've seen for years where it's this fucking bit where she's like, I can't. I can't. But it's like where she has the keyboard and she does this shit where she crosses her arm, and I'm like, there is no reason you had to do that. You were showing off. You were showing off. It drives me nuts whenever I see that.
And I don't.
At first I thought it was cool, but I'm like, wait a minute, what fucking reason would you ever have to do that?
And I don't like the short haired girl because she wears leggings under her skirt, and it looks ugly because she wears capri leggings, not even like full leggings.
That's the one with kind of the short, curly, puffy hair.
Yeah, the brown, and she's also a cop lover.
Oh well,
But she's also like.
Why?
You know,
They established the cops are fucking assholes
oh,
in
her
that town.
sister's a cop.
Her sister?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Spoilers?
Huh?
What, spoilers?
I wasn't gonna say that, that's fine. It's just, I mean, I guess it's natural. It's like, I used to work with a dude whose dad was like a police chief, and he had like a cop cap on, and he was a fucking doofus. I've talked about him before. He was the one that I was like, man, you make me look smart.
I just don't find her character appealing. She's annoying.
Futaba, yeah, deserves to show off. Leave her be. I know. I'm just like, why did you do that? I want to know. Because maybe there was.
I think Futaba is annoying, and I think the what's that brown hair girl annoying. I thought Anne was the only interesting one, but they used her terribly throughout the whole story. And
well, I can't wait to see what Morgana is all about. What this backstory.
You know, I kind of think Morgana's kind of annoying. I kick him across the street.
His voice is so cute.
Yeah.
I love his design. I love that he's a little shit.
Yeah, and I mean, I like Yusuke, but he's also like he's badly written in some places, so that makes me not like him as much. And I like the yellowhead kid, but like he's also, you know, he's alright.
Skull? Yeah, he's like the buddy we all wish we had in school. He's a bro.
But I don't like the other side. I don't like the other side characters because I also feel like their story.
Can you romance it?
No, Persona says no gays.
Yeah, that's right. I know they like kind of did that in 4, but they kind of backed out of it. They kind of they were like.
And then I also don't like the other like characters that you make friends with, because like the doctor. I mean, she has an interesting story, but at the same time, it's like you're so fucking smart. You didn't even look at this situation, and you made your whole problem yourself. And like.
Who?
The doctor, like, I don't want to spoil her route.
She's my second choice.
I don't want to spoil her route, but her route, like, once you learn it, you're like, man, are you fucking stupid or what?
I don't know how I've made it this far without knowing everything about the game, honestly, with everything I've seen.
And then like there's like the psychic girl, and you have to help her, but she's kind of stupid, but like her is understandable stupid, but like
I didn't even know that.
But like you don't want to finish her route because her boost doesn't really give you that much of a bonus as much as like the teacher.
I loved I guess in 3, but I like right before I had to go do the final boss, I was like I was at level 9 of the S Link, but I was relieved in the ending where it's like you get a lap pillow anyway, so I was like, okay, happy ending. Like the very last part of it, she's like, "Look, everyone's coming," and then it's the.
And I feel like maybe some of the writing is more that it's like it makes sense in Japanese culture.
That happens to the Octoling.
So I think like maybe some of the writing makes more sense in Japanese with Japanese culture, and you understand the context behind it. But like to an American sense, where I know American stuff, is like. This seems fucking stupid. This seems like you could have easily solved this problem yourself. And it's like, maybe I'm not Japanese, so maybe I just don't understand, like, what the cultural significance is.
Yeah, I know that. What was one?
Because, like, the criminal thing where you're like, this guy just got expelled because he was trying to protect a woman, and you were like, why are they treating him like this?
Yeah,
well,
like, no, everybody thinks, like, you're a murderer.
Yeah.
They think the absolute worst of you. Like, everybody just... Your life's over, which no, that's a Japanese thing. There's no innocent until proven guilty. There's none of that in that country. It's just like once you're arrested, you know, especially like they have like no tolerance for drugs. Come on.
So it's just like I mean, I think Persona like this is like I don't like. I know you say you think this is a cute thing when they like keep the honorifics, but I'm like. I fucking hate honorifics and like if there's a English translation and I hear someone uses the fucking honorifics, like I don't know if you just must be kind of lazy or you are catering to a certain weeb audience. But
I don't
like
think there's anything wrong with that.
I know, but it seems a little lazy.
I honestly don't mind it. I think it's.
I mind it. Like you better find a way to translate that out.
#1 inker.
Except, I mean, like, I was trying to think, like, I don't see how they could get around using the senpai part where, like, you know, because, like, you can't use, because if you put a name for the main character, like, they had to come up with a new saying just for him, because, like, you couldn't use buddy, because that would sound fucking stupid if everyone's like, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey bud.
Hey buddy, unless they're, like, looking to start shit or something. Yeah. Hey buddy.
Hey man, and like hey dude, or like I don't know.
What's going on? How you doing?
It'd kind of be hard to write around it because some of them is like they need to say like some type of some type of name that doesn't have a name, you know. And they couldn't say sir, like hey sir. That sounds too weird and too
It's just, yeah, it's a Japanese thing. So it's probably just genuinely
There's like no way to translate that. That makes it sound like it would make sense in English.
Yeah. They don't even like tattoos, yeah. Excuse me.
And they still don't, cause like I was looking up, like how do people get tattoos in Japan? It's like you either have to do it underground illegally, or there has to be a doctor, and he has to get a license through being a doctor to do tattoo work. And a lot of people are like, if you're already a doctor, you're not gonna go do the extra mile and get a license to do tattoo work.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna fuck with Tricolor for a while. I feel like I'll like it more if I, at least for a little bit, I'll go back to it, but I really wasn't having fun in Tricolor, to be honest. It was just a chaotic mess. I didn't feel like I was really doing anything.
Also, I saw another thing about like getting piercings in Japan. It's like, I don't think you're allowed to just go to a piercer. You also have to be like a doctor to do piercings.
Really?
So like, I see like...
It's like prescription medicine here, where everybody's like, you have that? What the fuck?
Yeah, and so like...
Or like a TV commercials, I mean.
So I think like, because I was looking up something and I forgot how I got to this side of like a YouTube, but it was like, you know, just Japanese people doing self-piercings on themselves at home, and I was like, what the hell? Why?
You showed me that woman who like removed the birth control in her arm to save money because of insurance.
Yeah,
That shit's because you could fuck up an artery and you're dead.
Yeah. Oh god.
That's like one of my greatest fears. Like when I shave.
But yeah. It was a thing on TikTok where like girls are like taking out their birth control because it costs like $200 to take out the birth control.
Oh shit! Gotta taste my own medicine. There was a second salvo coming my way and I didn't know. Shame. I mean, that is a big thing in Japan. It's like funny what we were talking about. But yeah, I'm just like, it's a good dose of like. Also, man, who's the dude who takes you in, the coffee shop owner?
I don't know, but you always call him Grandpa because
he's like Granddad from the Boondocks, and I love him.
Yeah,
because he's just like such a like he cares about you, but he's such a tsundere about it.
Oh yeah, I also like that he's like, I don't keep men's phone numbers in my.
Oh yeah, I don't put men's phone numbers in my contacts because that would be gay. Yeah. No, he's like I don't. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, but the thing is, he'll be on the phone. He's like, yeah, I'm coming right over. Go to bed, please. You know, would you go to bed up already? Don't lock the door after I'm up. Flip the open sign to closed. But he's just like, yeah, I'll be over in a second.
Oh yeah, he has this like little white pimp suit.
Yeah, it's like a little bit in the hat and shit. I love him. He reminds me of like I love him. I really love this character. And there's all these new dialogue portraits that you said they didn't have, so it kind of gives more.
Yeah, because like, I remember like when I first played the game, I thought he like really hated you, but like I guess in the Royal they kind of like you can see his expressions a little better where he doesn't hate you.
It fleshes them out. It fleshes them out more.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he totally hates you.
Yeah, I mean he acts like he's just you're a nuisance all the time, but you can tell he cares. Because like I love how in the beginning too, it's like he still condemns like what you did, but he asks like you beat him up, right? He asks like he knows what you did, like you got him, right? Okay. Oh man. Oh, if I did this little I think we won. Sojiro, yeah, I love Sojiro. I'm loving these characters, so I
like his little
Wildberry
restaurant.
Yeah, I love
it.
Point one.
Oh wow, point 1. But yeah, he's very trendy for a little old man.
Oh man, this person, the tri-stringer, good taste. I'm so close to getting the dab.
Oh, nice.
8 levels away. First splat! All silver. Yeah, it's kind of... I feel like I shine more in ranked, but we're not doing that.
Also, you were having trouble trying to find where the platform is, and you kept running around like, please, I'm trying to read the English in the platform so we could tell us where to go, like, on the train.
Oh, yeah. I heard that was way harder in the original, because I always hear about the Ginza line. I'm like, oh, this is it. This is it. Oh, can I tell... What?
Oh, because the signs were in English, but you were running around too fast. I'm like, please, I'm trying to read. Trying to read where we go.
Can I talk about that Splatnet post I was talking about where it was Rigby? And I was telling people last week where I saw this Splatnet post and it was this.
Oh yeah,
It said, I mean, obviously that's great, but I'm like, also this person's name is Trashboat, which is a name he took. So I guess maybe this person just draws Rigby with everything.
Yeah, or Rigby's Jewish.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Rigby. I don't know, but I'm just like, what? Okay.
New lore dropped.
Yeah. Because I didn't see that at first. And I just saw a meme about it. I was like, oh yeah, he changed his name to Trash Boat because he was inspired by like a metal, like a rock singer. He was like 2 words, random name change. Like that's a stage name. So he was like, it's like, all right, I want to have a random name change.
Oh wait, I'm yawning. Oh.
I'm already playing P5R. I'm having a blast. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm glad I'm finally playing it. And I'm just so grateful none of it was spoiled amazingly. More was spoiled for 4, which it's been out more. I mean, mainly just the villain, where it's like, oh, it's the fucking dickhead.
Did you want to talk about Twitter? I know that your dream is finally happening.
The thing is, it's like I didn't want people to, their careers to, where they're living in art and stuff to fuck up. I don't want that. I just want that to be clear. I don't want all these people caught in the crossfire to suffer.
Are you sure about
I just want a platform that's new that I can actually maybe have a shot at.
Oh, I wanted everyone to fail, so
I said I didn't want that.
But that's what it sounds like.
It's just annoying. It's like YouTube when I see wealth porn when I'm looking up a scene from The Office. It's like it's literally people driving their car into the lake. And they're like 20-something. It's like, haha, I just drove this car into the lake. Fucking don't forget to buy our merch. Fuck you. You could say, yeah, you sympathize with that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
That was the of like, I kind of see your point almost, but I'm not going to admit it because you're a hunk.
No, because the last time I said I want everyone else to fail so I should succeed, you said, like, that sounds bad. So it seems like now
I want you to be what was that thing where it's like, yeah, I want everybody to be, I don't want your happiness.
But now when it's...
Others should fail.
Yeah, so now, like, you say that, you're like, well, yeah, now I see what you're saying.
I don't want that!
But that's what you're saying!
It's not, I'm just like,
what do you call it?
I don't want other people, it's just like, it's kind of just like, yeah, fuck it, I mean, I didn't have luck personally, so, it doesn't affect me, so I'm fine. That's the conservative mindset. Oh shit, there's something behind me.
I don't even know if conservatives think, so I don't know what you're
No, it's like, fuck you, I got mine. But anyway, it really is a bummer, because everybody's like, alright, here's my Instagram, I'll be on DeviantArt, which I've heard DeviantArt's doing a thing too, with like AI and shit that people are really unhappy about.
But I am glad people are going back to Tumblr, because I actually like Tumblr way better than Twitter.
I'm gonna make a new Tumblr. Yeah, because it won't be a feed of, okay, well, we just, like,
well, because, like, it doesn't have that algorithm, and also, like, you have to search if you want to find stuff, so, like, you could tag stuff at least.
Yeah, and then people would be like, I didn't consent to you making this thing that I never knew about before. But they won't because of the way it works instead of...
The only thing I don't like is that there are a lot of good fanfic writers on Tumblr, and they will not get off Tumblr. They won't go to AO3, and it's like, god damn, there's some really good... But I gotta read how, like, Tumblr formats fanfictions on Tumblr. Oh,
yeah.
just please go to AO3.
Yeah, I was looking up some nice Deltarune fanfiction on AO3. I'm learning how to use it.
Yeah, AO3 is really great. I can't believe young people really hate the website because it's...
you get to narrow down what you want.
Yeah, I love it because I love to use it to, like, weed out things that I hate.
How to weed them out, yeah. Are you too excited for Pokemon in a week? I will be watching it, but right now I just need to find time to play Legends Arceus.
I'm waiting to see, like, how people say the reviews are to see if I should get excited.
I won't be watching the playthrough. I just mean, like, I'll be here and I'll be keeping an ear open about it.
I want to see, like, if people hate it and then they still play it.
Well, that's gonna be a lot of people. I mean, I'm already...
Pokemon fans love abuse. I mean, like, I don't know what
it is. Yeah, I'm kind of destroying all the... And, whether it's, like, fair or not, I'm just like, ugh.
Cause I already see Pokemon fans are being like, ew, these Pokemon ugly.
I will say the fucking legendary bike things,
those are pretty goofy, yeah.
The one where it's the hover bike and it...
One's a galloping bike.
It runs, I'm like, that's stupid. That's just stupid. I'm sorry, that is stupid. It literally is designed to look like a hover bike, and that's a... You have flying Pokemon all the time.
I mean, how is that more stupider than the time when in France where they had the giant and he had his the fairy Pokemon and like he was a giant and everyone never talked about his giant, him being a giant, but he would just walk around the earth.
Oh yeah, that ancient human dude that you fight after the Elite Four.
Yeah, like how come no one talked about that? They just totally ignored that.
Yeah, the one it's like it's been 2,000 years. Yeah, I got a little worried. I was like, oh shit, you can actually lose this fight, can't you? It was cool, but I was like, yeah, what?
Like, how come no one talks about that? Like, you just have a 2,000-year-old guy, and then
Speaking
like...
of 2000...
Yeah?
Your friends and I, we were watching Pokemon 2000, the one with Lugia.
Mm-hmm.
And watching it again, I'm like, man, this villain has zero backstory.
Oh,
He's just a rich asshole in an airship who wants to just, like...
That's more realistic.
Collect everything. I guess so,
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. And he had, like, the ancient Mew card, that guy.
Yeah,
Because I remember thinking it was really
that's
cool.
basically like 1999 Elon Musk.
Yeah, he comes in this, like, fucking, like, Ghibli airship, and then he just fucks off after he just crashes in, like, the ensuing chaos, and it's like, oh, guess I gotta start all over again.
That's pretty much like any rich asshole in now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pokemon was ahead of their time. They knew rich assholes
I feel like
were
that
gonna ruin everything.
Well, no, he was the reason the movie happened. So I was gonna say, did I even need him? But no, it didn't.
Yeah, because he was stealing stuff and then, you know, trying to hide it away.
I splatted Cleopatra. I thought there was gonna be a pun.
But I mean, like, I like that. I missed the where you could buy like the what do you call it? The check mark because now like because I like how people were using to buy the check mark for evil.
Yeah, so like stocks crashed, evil fucking like insulin. You know,
Yeah,
they thought it's free, and they were like, no, sorry, you thought that was real.
We would never give out.
We would
insulin.
never do that shit.
Yeah, and people were like, you know, beating them up in the tweets.
Yeah. No, it's just the biggest fucking dumpster fire.
I love it because like
I love it too. That's what I mean. I'm loving that. I'm loving that.
I love the bootleg Nintendo ones where it's like with the Mario making the middle finger and,
yeah.
and like.
Or I love the new Game Freak one they made where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can fuck them in the new one. That one got me.
It's just so fucking
like, yeah,
funny.
you can motorboat Gardevoir and fucking Venere's huge fucking honkers in this one. Don't worry, we got you covered, fam. Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, I just like they've been using it for evil, just pure evil.
Yeah.
But then they stopped it because too many people were using it for evil.
Yeah, and people are like, okay, here's so you get refunds.
Yeah, like they're gonna give refunds away.
I'm saying, I think they can.
I doubt it, and probably
It's like
only
an
if you use
Apple
a credit card.
Yeah, no. Anyway, but yeah, I like that. So it's stuff like I heard he sold like Tesla stock just to keep it barely afloat. So it's like this thing, Twitter's gonna go bankrupt. I mean, before even he got it, I would always heard it was like barely making even to begin with. So it's like it's over. It's over. This site is in a month or two. I don't know where the site's gonna be, dude.
Also, I saw like they've been using a dev build on it, which I saw that's not very good. Like, so they just have been using like the developer build for Twitter recently.
Billions are gone. It's insane.
And I heard people say it's not very safe to use it because they've been stealing a lot of information off of it, even more than normal.
Yeah, I don't think Twitter's made a profit in the past 3 years. Yeah, I think they like just broke even like a year ago or something, and now, well, that's out the window. Do you remember when Disney was thinking about buying it in like 2016? That is fucking crazy to think about.
They should have done it. They would have been so powerful.
No.
I mean, I don't want it to,
no,
but...
I don't want that. Yeah.
But also, like,
you know
on
that's
a...
from?
I know, I do not.
Okay.
But I also know, I know Tumblr has been making their joke check marks where you could buy a check mark, but you can give multiple check marks to people. So you can, like, gift them.
I've seen like 7 of them stacked up.
Yeah. Which is pretty funny.
Yeah, like buffs or some. Because they did a thing where it's like, you can never be too important on the internet.
Yeah.
Your check mark, sir.
But that's what's good about Tumblr is that you can't see other people's followers. You could just, you could just be fucking free.
Be free! Oh yeah, when I picked up your chair, it was super light.
Oh yeah.
It was much lighter. I was like, what? But I was like, oh shit, yeah.
You're being super strong.
Yeah.
What's it like being super strong? Does it feel cool?
Well, I'm still got a ways to go with that personal trainer I work with, because we were having to do some lifting and it was pretty heavy, and he was having an easier time. I was like, but probably easier time than I would have a month ago.
Oh yeah.
But no, I've noticed things are getting lighter.
You said that you were having your shirt hurt your arms because it's too tight.
No, it didn't hurt my arm, but I noticed like that one shirt that's like kind of gray and black on the sleeves or whatever. That it looks really good. It's like my best looking shirt. I feel like the sleeves are a little tighter.
Well, that was like a X small on that one.
Yeah.
But usually you wear like recently you've been wearing M's, but I think you wear M or small.
Mediums.
Mediums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swole head
No,
I'm really happy and excited. I mean, the fact that
you didn't roll your back. Show it.
Show back.
Yeah, you're super wide.
Throw it back.
No, don't throw anything back.
Whenever I like what I'm studying right now. Oh yeah, I'm taking an exam later this month.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'm ready. But anyway, or I'm just about ready. Is whenever I hear the acronym or I read the acronym wireless access point, even in my head, I have to like consciously try not to say wet ass pussy. It's so fucking hard.
Okay,
Whenever I read it, like,
spelled
oh, the
wrong.
customer's having trouble using his wet ass pussy. You know, it's like.
So yeah, it's just spelled WAP.
I wonder what number would be the. Yeah, you know, basically your router.
You said there was numbers on the router.
Numbers. What do you mean?
No, you said there were like numbers on routers. Where
Oh, you mean port numbers?
Yeah. What the hell are those?
Yeah, that thing's a bitch. It's just ports. It's like what all the internet goes through, and there's specific ones that certain things do, like SSH. It's like the part I'm weakest on. The thing I don't like about this is that there's a good chunk of it is networking, which I'm bad at.
I guess get good.
Well, I am getting better.
Mm.
Like SSH is 22. So But anyway,
okay.
is it's mostly hardware, which is what I'm good at. But then there's that, and it's the stuff that I'm like, okay, that's what I really gotta. That's my weak point. It's my elemental weakness. Because like I was going into college for digital forensics, and it was like learning a second language. So I got out of that, and then when I went back to college like a year later, after I was in Arkansas with that desk job with Murphy, and that didn't work out. I was like, I built a PC, and I was like, oh shit, when I was still there, and I was like, oh, I could just go to college for this? Okay. It was great. Blah blobbers.
No, so like I know one of my like, cause you know that guy who became a dad. Don't say his name. The guy who just had a kid.
I don't know.
The guy who just had a kid. Bondre.
I have no idea who that is.
Bondre, you're friends with him.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna Bondre 3000? Okay.
Yeah, Bondre, because like Bondre's brother, he didn't go to college, but he did what you did and just get the certificates.
Yeah, well, my first thing was a certification in tech support, and then I went back and got an associate's. And I was thinking about, before I was thinking about getting a bachelor's, but now I just need this A+ certification, and people are... And I was told I'm doing what I should have done like 5 years ago in 2017, where it's like, yeah, this is really the thing that people are going to be like, oh, okay, cool, when can you start?
Yeah.
And I'll actually get like, because like, dude, I'm living paycheck to paycheck right now. It fucking sucks. So
yeah, me too. This sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks dog dick. And this is unfair. I went to college twice.
Yeah.
Like what? And like I went to school for a degree, and then I went to school for tech, and like I got fucking shat out of both of those careers.
They shoot you up and spit you out.
Cause cause I went for my tech, cause mine was recession proof because it was cosmetology, and people were like, well, you're always gonna have to someone's always gonna have to be pretty. That totally went down the fucking toilet when Corona hit, because no one was going to fucking salons.
Yeah,
And now people don't want to go back to salons.
Splatfest, doing good. I think I've won most of the. I think I've won most of the games. I've been using the reflex instead of the tri-stringer that I've been raving about. I was earlier. I don't know how to feel about tricolor. It's kind of a mess because like your supers still hit the team you're working with. And I feel like a lot like me last time don't know that you're supposed to work together. I'm not having fun. I'm not gonna lie. Let me try it one more time. I really hate to say it, but I hope I I hope I take that back by the end of the stream tonight. So I'm gonna queue up for that again. I might not get it. It might just be normal 2-color, but they changed because they were like, okay,
hey,
we're changing how you.
The city so we can look around the city.
Oh, you can't go outside when you're queued up.
Oh.
But we can in a bit. I always make sure to. Don't worry.
But yeah, if you just get your certifications, that'd probably be better.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. There's 2 exams, and I'm gonna take the first one in a couple weeks, and I'm hoping to take the second one way sooner than it took me for the first.
I just need to find a desk job where I don't have to talk to people.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of talking to people, and the boomers are so stupid and old, and they can't hear shit. And they don't understand that you're trying to help them, and it's like, I understand why you fucking shake an old person.
I'm not at my best because I managed to catch the flu. Oh, take it easy. I was gonna ask. I know you and I got our flu shot a month or 2 ago. I've been wondering, did either of us feel ill the next day, like under the weather?
No.
Yeah, I realized that lately. I was like, because the last COVID shot I got knocked me on my ass. And isn't there a new one? I think we need to get that.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, but yeah, Lena, yeah, take it easy. I hope you don't have to go to work or anything tomorrow.
But I mean, we don't really have jobs where we have to be close to people, luckily.
No, yeah. There was one person I've been working with, and apparently she caught, like, COVID, like, apparently 4 fucking times, so I know she didn't get it.
Damn, she must love going places with humans.
It was the person that gave me crap for getting onto the kid for saying the N-word.
Oh.
So probably, I hate to say it, but,
Anti-vaxxer.
I know someone was, like, against sunscreen that I used to work with. I mean, they had a great tan, so, I mean, they're lucky. But,
Yeah, but
I'm like, enjoy the cancer.
So you don't get cancer just from tanning, but it's not good for your skin.
You know.
Especially if, you know...
They pulled it off. They were like a college student.
Especially, you know, if you're your color, you know.
Oh, shit!
It's bad for your skin. And it gives you wrinkles. But I mean, I don't know.
No wrinkles.
Yeah, but I mean, have you seen that on TikTok where a lot of people are trying to anti-age, and so they've been putting, like, you know, tape on your face so you don't get wrinkles in your sleep?
No, I mean, this is nothing new, you know.
I know, but I feel like maybe it's getting a little worse.
Sure.
I think people are more afraid of aging. I guess it makes sense.
Oh, I am. I'm
why?
not. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna look great.
But why are you so scared of aging?
I don't know. I'm scared of death more. I'm scared of death. I'm scared of.
Are you scared that you haven't lived enough?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to die.
That makes sense. But
I got so much to do.
Why are you scared? Like, when you turn 50, you don't think you can live it up?
No, I think I will. It's just like right now, especially. It's like, you know, I want to make it as a voice actor. So it'd be a shame to.
But most voice actors you've met are like all in their 30s and 40s.
Yeah. Yo, I got the Satan number. Look at that. Oh, now it's gone.
But like, yeah. So I'm just saying, a lot of voice actors, they aren't even young.
I know. Well, 30s are young.
Yeah, but
Just older than
but
me.
but the way you act sometimes, you act like as soon as I'm turning 30, it's over. I'm so old. That's it for me. It's too late.
All right, I'm getting in the coffin. Time to go away forever now.
Yeah, that's what you act like when you when you start thinking about you turning 30.
No, it's awful. I know. Nah, it's just the anxiety of like making sure I get to do everything.
But you can still do everything when you're 30.
I know.
What is it in your brain, or is that just a young?
I'm just
person
explaining
thing?
it. It's just like reminder that I am mortal. You know, it's just that. Which 30 is when you stop giving a fuck. It's stop. Oh, bitch. Yeah, I know. No, my 30s are gonna be good. I'm probably not even gonna look any different. Just maybe more muscles.
Yeah.
More muscles.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joel.
All right.
Muscles.
So, are you worried about when you're gonna get your first wrinkle?
Yeah. Oh shit.
You're
my hair.
You're
Yeah.
11s.
What?
You know, you're 11s. That's what they call it right here.
Oh well, my forehead is probably gonna have that because I have that crease in my forehead when I raise my eyebrows like this. I mean, it goes away. I'm not worried. I don't think that's for a long time. But anyways, just yeah, I don't know. I think they got it. Yeah. That's his clone.
But how come it looks like that?
Because it's younger.
Oh.
I guess he stops it. You know. I guess that's the maximum for Jude.
No.
He made a mini-me.
So if he clones them again, it's gonna turn out even smaller.
It just gets more fucked up. More flatter.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna get,
the next one's
pug
like
eyes, like that Stewie Griffin picture with the pug eyes.
I was gonna say like it's just 1D.
Oh, and like its eyes get more bulgy and they start looking on different directions.
Yeah, they're like. Not gonna be. Well, yeah, it's just like, you know, I'm more agnostic now, so it's also just the terror of like I don't know for sure what the fuck is gonna happen once I take the big sleep. So I don't know if I'll be asleep forever.
Well, you think you're gonna be asleep and then wake up like, ah!
Well, I don't know, because like I was talking about last time, is that maybe there's something waiting at the end of all of this, and we're just in like a big, like from like 300 million years ago to now to God knows how much longer, and then something happens where we're in something that is like the afterlife.
Ooh, like Star Ocean 3?
Ooh, I haven't played that. I know there was a new Star Ocean that just came out. I heard it was okay, and it sold like very bad. And they're already thinking about making another one, so okay. Yeah. I mean, good.
Legacy series.
I've only played like the one on the PS3, and I
only played the one on the Super Nintendo.
I was not impressed. I heard the first two were amazing, and then it just kind of like, eh. Which sucks because like fucking Star Trek JRPG sounds fucking great. Because I remember, it's just like the character models. I played The Last Hope. That's what it was. I didn't get that far, but because like they had like anime portraits in the one I was playing, but the character models looked like porcelain dolls, just lifeless. It was it looked bad. It looked really bad. But I'm interested. I still think about it because it seemed to have production value. I was interested to see what would happen. But yeah, I'm just up to my eyeballs in JRPGs. I was playing a little more Xenoblade. You know, speaking of like sci-fi settings, I'm loving that. I'm at the part where it's like you gotta go in the tomb and like, what is her name? Her like brother is just like, no, this is only for our race. You can't interfere. Or no, it's like, yeah, people can't interfere. It's like, well, the dude you've played at the beginning, he has the Mamoto. Mamoto's like Zatchbell. What the fucking? What was the name of it? Not the Yamato. That's like Virgil. What is the sword Shulk uses? It's like Mamato, right? But that
Mamusa.
no. Mamusa.
Oh,
Babushka.
I know, the Mamuse.
Monado.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the Japanese sword that sounds like the
Yamato.
No, it's like it's used in like a lot of RPGs where it's like Mamuse or
Masamune.
Yeah, Masamune. Yeah.
Chrono Trigger, Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Masamune is the thing Frog uses against mages. Is that
Magus?
I said Magus for the longest time, but I actually think that's wrong.
Oh.
I found that out. I'm not sure. What? How do you say that?
Among Us.
Magus. Magus sounds fucking cool. Magus? That just doesn't sound right. Ugh. I'm great. Now I'm hungry. I can wait. What do I want to eat? No, there's still that beef stew right now. I want that. Oh, that was so good. Blah, blah. What were we talking about before that?
Well, what were we talking about?
Well, we're talking. Oh, JRPGs.
Oh, yeah.
Star Ocean, Xenoblade.
Yeah, JRPGs. Have you noticed any good JRPGs? I heard about
Dragon Quest XI.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about a lot about that in a video. But it's if you want a JRPG that's like, it has twists to formula, but it's not like if you basically want the opposite Persona where it's like, you know, how many people did everybody DC? What the fuck is happening? Am I the only one? I'm the only one left. Dab.
What?
I'm the only one left.
Oh, nice.
Everybody DC'd. I saw somebody like fly off to their home planet. What the? Alright.
What if you didn't? What if you?
No, I'm friendly. Friendly Hoovy. Fuck y'all. What happened? Did Nintendo servers shit, or are they just like?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, did everyone?
There's two on the other team. I'm not. All right. Good show. Good show. Really helping Team Grass. I hope that was Nintendo's stuff. It was like, wait, are we running on Windows 98 right now? We gotta check. They got rid of that. That shouldn't be the case anymore.
What do you mean?
Apparently, Splatoon 2 servers, the software they were using had to check to see if it was running like Windows 98 or something. But they updated that, so that wasn't the case anymore. So definitely shouldn't be the case here. Okay. I'm really curious what happened there. Yeah, look at that. Everybody, look.
Everyone just died.
Everybody DC'd, so that's why there's 0. And then 2 people on their team, too.
Yeah. What would happen if, like, both teams, they just didn't play? What would happen?
Good shit. Like they just stood.
Yeah, what would happen?
You know, I'm not sure if like everybody was there, nobody DC'd, and it was a 0. I don't know. Can you get are there perfect draws in Splatoon? I don't know if I've ever seen that. It might just like do a hidden 50-50 thing where it's like by 0.1. In that case, I remember Street Fighter 3. I don't think I ever got it, but Street Fighter 3 had a thing where it's basically a fancy toss the coin, I think, if it was both a draw in both rounds. I got it 2 out of 3. And it was cool. They had a whole thing for it. It was called Judgment Girls, so they like hold up signs. It had a little piece of music. It was like Disgaea. Yeah.
I never played that, but I heard it was good.
I knew someone who was really into it. I meant to get into it, but I'm not that genre. It's not for me. But I really like the character designs. I know the English voice acting. Has a lot of English voice acting. I remember playing a little bit. I think of 4. Like Razvarel, she was like this. Like Razvarel, that was like character. She was like a demon, and her idea of being evil. It was basically like Satania in Gabriel Dropout, where her idea of evil was doing. Like, she's like, all right, let's after school today, let's go donate blood. You know, it's cute. Where Satania's like, I was basically like, you asked for a couple of ice cubes and I only put in 1. You what? I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm sorry. Satania's so cute. That's such a good anime. I recommend that.
I never heard of it.
Gabriel Dropout. Well, it's because it doesn't have an English dub. That's why.
Okay, then I'm never gonna watch it. You think I'm gonna read?
Fuck.
Ew.
Dab when I show her a book. Ah!
Yeah, pretty much. If it's not in audiobook form or if it's not dubbed, then I don't want it. Except there are some animes I have been watching recently.
What? Huh? I guess we don't work together with Fire because when Fire wins, we lose. So, what the fuck are people talking about? Are we supposed to work together or not? This is so fucking weird. Anyway, what's up?
Oh, recently I have been watching some subbed anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? What's that?
It's the Play It Cool guys, which is it's like a short.
It's cool guy.
It's the clumsy guy anime where it's all these clumsy guys and they're very clumsy.
That's a lot of anime.
No, this is new. It's called Play It Cool, and it's like these guys and they're very clumsy in different ways, and it's very moe, but like, you know, they're cool and cute.
Mm-hmm. You know one anime that everybody loves that I've never fucking gotten ever? And I've dated like 2 people that loved it.
Hetalia?
Yeah.
Oh,
no. So I was talking to you about it last night because I saw a clip and I'm like, I've never ever gotten that show.
I never watched it because I was too old for it.
It's all like disjointed and like I've never found it funny. Nothing against the voice acting. I'm just like I don't fucking.
What's it about? I know it's about countries and they like kiss and stuff, right?
Yeah, they fuck each other, but it's like it's really their character designs are cute, but I don't fucking get it. I really don't.
I think you're supposed to like the personality.
Maybe I'm not smart enough. I didn't pay attention to history, so that's why. Maybe it's like an actual unironic Rick and Morty thing where I'm too dumb to get it.
Well, maybe you're just supposed to like the personalities and see the characters like, you know, just. I know one likes pasta.
And then they have
like,
Chibi Talia, which is even worse for me because I'm like, this is really unfunny now. I don't really like Chibi Talia. I don't know. I remember seeing that.
Is this like moe for you, but like the like how I hate moe?
Moe for me is Toriel giving me a long head pat.
No, I meant like, is this like the way I hate moe is like?
That's not moe. What am I talking about? Moe was like Lily's Well, where you care about the protagonist if we're being totally honest. What's up?
No, I'm saying, is this like the same way I hate moe is the same way you hate Hetalia?
No. What? Like, if we're talking about like tropes we hate. I mean, I know a lot of people have a lot of stuff they don't like about anime. I'm really not like that.
There's nothing you don't hate about anime.
I don't. Okay, no. I don't like it when the show gets up its own ass. Kill a kill. I don't like it. I don't like it when there's like Magi. I liked Magi, but it got like it's when the tone just gets really all over the place.
Then you must hate half of Trigger shows.
Well, yeah. I mean, I liked Promare. I liked Panty and Stocking. I liked Space Patrol Lulico. So don't think I'm a Trigger hater.
So like things that are short that don't have time to ruminate.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's just tone. I feel like some tone. I'm like, okay, this show thinks it's like the coolest show ever now. I don't know.
Well, you don't watch that much anime anyway.
No, there's so much anime that you think I would have watched given like you know, my tastes. I'm just gonna say that blinkety blink. But I've seen clips. I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't finished it or I haven't started it.
It's good.
I've only played 2 on the PS2. It's pretty okay. Yeah, it's just that's a series that prides itself on grinding, so I don't. Disgaea, so I know I'll never ever get into it. Not with this current lifestyle. That's why I like games like Splatoon, because you just hop in. Monster Hunter, That's a big one.
That's not an anime.
No, we were talking about games. Dee was talking about Disgaea. She's only played 2. Am I just stupid? I don't like Tricolor. I'm sorry. I'm not enjoying this. The trope where they power nerf an OG character so the new gen can shine. Oh, yeah.
Wait. You know what I like in concept, but
Like
never
what
works
happened
out?
to Star Platinum. I mean, I don't mind that one.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you know what I like in concept that works better in fanfiction, but never works well in, like, anime when it's real?
Well, anime will be real in 3 seconds.
No, it's like, you know, when, like, it's the new generation. Like, that, I love that concept in fanfiction, but when it's, like, Naruto and stuff, or, like, you know, other...
Yeah.
Like, it's never as good as it should be.
I think it can be done well. Street Fighter 3, which is literally
but
what,
that's not anime,
what I was just quoting. Sure, that's a good point. Yeah, sorry. Anime where it's a new generation. I mean, My Hero Academia, that's the premise, but they're the first generation to the viewer.
My Hero has gone a little too... It's gone on too long. It should be wrapping up soon.
Cool. I'm trying to think.
Because, like, after they killed Bakugo twice and they brought him back to life, because I think you're Koshi.
They do that?
My bad. But, keep your ears closed. But but that guy who wrote
I don't get to do that, Dab. I'm this.
Well, in My Hero in the manga, the writer, he tried to kill Bakugo off twice, and they really make you think that he's gonna be dead, and they bring him back in new and different ways. Like, just wrap it up. Why you keep trying to bring him back to life? And it seems like the writer doesn't even like writing this character anymore.
Well, it's like I always hear Iraqi and JoJo. I think he's gone on the record saying Dio is actually his least favorite villain. Even though he's like, you know, the darling child of it. You know, they bring him back. Well, I mean, not bring him back, but you know, they bring him. I mean, he's part 6. He's the villain's driving force.
The manga. You know, mango. You call it mango, don't you?
Japanese mangoes. I know. I'm still thinking of
mangoes.
I'm still thinking of new generation concepts. Because I haven't watched a lot of shonen. My Hero was like the most, and I haven't caught up with it in like 2 years. I started reading the manga for a little bit, and then life happened.
You should read Chainsaw Man. That has a good version of the next generation.
Like, in the story or like to the viewer?
In the story.
Because in My Hero, it's like you guys, the new next generation, when you know this is our first introduction to the world.
In the story, because it's like it's still
well, then
like
that's okay. I'm talking about like it's been established. It's a new. You know, it's like a sequel. It's like it's like when because games I can think of lots of examples. I mean, you know, Pokemon for one thing, I guess, but Raiden, Metal Gear.
I guess it's hard to explain. You just gotta read Chainsaw Man. It's a
Nero,
quick read.
Devil May Cry. You know, just people that aren't.
Why don't you read Chainsaw Man? It's very quick.
I do want to. I just, you know, I don't have a good answer for these. Maybe when
Start
I'm done.
making
Maybe I'm
good
done.
answers.
Maybe when I'm done studying.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
Because there's things that, like Final Fantasy XIV, I want to play that so fucking badly again, and like start a guild with voice actors, but I just straight up can't.
How would you do that? I'm a voice actor. What would you say?
Maybe. I wonder if casting call club would be actually a good thing, because I'd like it to be a.
Oh, that sounds like it'd be fun.
You know, I think I could do that because it would be YouTube content.
But at the same time, like this is the one thing I think a lot of YouTubers don't understand, which
Oh man, we lost.
but they would have to be interesting people. No offense, but some voice actors are not interesting people.
I was gonna say it's like I probably wouldn't.
So you would have to.
It wouldn't be first come first serve.
You would have to know like who you have good what do you call it, chemistry with.
I don't want it to just be a social climbing thing, but at the same time, yeah, you gotta.
You have to have good chemistry, because that's how like that. What's that guy who was like weird, but he's.
Sidong.
No, Dream. Like, Dream, he has good chemistry with people. Too much chemistry, but, like, he's very good.
You always say Sea-Dog and I would get along.
I feel like you two would probably get along and, like...
Because he likes anime MILFs, right? That's
yeah.
his son.
You both seem like you have the same personality type. But what I'm saying is, like, you'd have to find people who have good, like, who are very funny, which is the hard part, because most people aren't funny. And they'd have to have good chemistry. And you have to know how to talk. Like, this is one thing that's hard about talking with people over, like, internet, is that it sucks when you, like, get over talk to each other. But then you'd have to be funny.
Wait, what do you mean you get
like,
over?
Okay, like, if you're trying to just find a group of people who are, like... Because, like, you can find people who want to be on a stream... But are they funny?
Yeah.
And would your humors like interact with each other?
You play off each other and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So
because like you'll sit down and then it's awkward and silence and stuff. Yeah. That shit's
like
the worst.
or like someone would like you get someone in the stream and they'd be like, "Oh, hi, bacon," and like, "Oh my god, this
yeah. I know that feel.
Just kill me.
Oh, you're unlocking some shit.
Yeah. So like if you got, I think you could easily find people who would join your stream, but would they be like, "Oh, her bacon, am I right, Cora?"
Am I right, gamers? Yeah.
And like, no, I'm a fan of yours, but I'm already on a hairstring. If you start streaming with people who have like that type of humor or like aren't good chemistry wise, I'd be like, unsubscribe.
Really, you don't sub for me, Dad?
I would sub for you, but like if you start streaming with some people that are some unfunny goofy like I'd be like, I can already get this in real life. I don't need this in my fun time.
Ooh, look at the drip I'm getting.
Because that's what I would think you'd have to vet for the most. Like, are you funny? Are you funny in the way that would jive with me? And are you an interesting person? And also, are you like over 21? Because I don't want to talk to no children. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just trying.
And also, I had to know, are you a creep?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, am I gonna look stupid in a few years?
Yeah. So, like, I think that's the hard part. Like, this is where it would be easier to make friends.
This ain't Rooster Teeth over here, okay?
Yeah, so it'd be easier to make friends and then be able to suss them out.
Don't think we don't know how to suss them out.
So, like, I don't know. Like, how would you vet for that?
That's actually part of what I have to think about. Check if you were funny. Check yes, no.
Like, would you be like, can you show me, like a... I know, because that's
like,
like so much work.
Because I don't want it to just be, like, voice actors that I personally admire, too. I want to, like, meet new people.
Yeah.
I want it to be, like, a big networking thing. Because we would all help each other. We would, like, post content. We'd post it. Like, we'd all... Like, it wouldn't be exclusive to, like, one of us to upload shit. It'd be all of us.
See, that's where I think you're just gonna, like, see, this is where I think a lot of your problems fall apart, is, like, it'd be all of us doing something, but that would never work.
I'm just saying they could upload it on their own accounts.
Oh, okay.
Like, they wouldn't have to wait on me, or, I don't know. I mean, we could all, like, edit however we'd want, but I'm just saying, like, no one has exclusivity to actually putting stuff up.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. I thought, like, you'd have, like, one big group account, like...
No, I'm not talking, like, group project shit. No, I know how that shit ends.
Okay.
No, I know how that goes.
So what would you look for in a person that has good, like, jiving, talking, compatibility?
Well, I guess you're a good reference.
But see, that's unfair, because I've had years of streaming with other people or streaming.
Oh, I know, I can't aim too high.
And I'm just a fucking funny person.
Yeah.
Also, because I grew up ugly, and then I grew up high.
What do you think that did to your, like, I don't know...
Personality?
Yeah, I was trying to find the right words. Yeah. How do you think that affected it?
I have like a serious answer and a funny, goofy answer.
Let's have the funny first.
Well, I think it definitely, if you grow up ugly, you have to learn how to have a personality. Because if you're
pretty privileged, yeah.
I mean, if you're cute, then you don't really have to learn how to be funny. Because I know a lot of good-looking people, they ain't funny. And you'll be showing me some memes.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's a funny
but then I flashed you the cute eyes, and then because I'm handsome, you gotta get away with it.
No, because you start. No, because then you start. Because then you start. You're like, come on, it's funny, right? And then you get really. Yeah, and you're like, please laugh. I get like, damn, that's so pathetic. I
get like Jeff.
Because you get so upset when I don't laugh at something, and I was like, okay, that's real funny. And you start pouting, and you get so sad, and you start hunching over, like, it's funny to me, and I'm like, that's when I start laughing, because you get so defensive when I don't laugh at something.
It's true, yeah. Because I'm like, oh man, I thought that was real funny. There'll be like a bunch of cats like sped up to fucking death grips, and I'll be like, this is the peak comedy I've ever seen in a week. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's how you need to grow up attracted because you think that shit's funny.
Yeah, I would like show people YouTube groups in class. God.
No, you show people YouTube groups in class.
Yes.
No, that's how I know your ass. That's how, because you said girls asked you. I was like, damn, that's how you know people thought you had to be attractive in high school because they were laughing at your dumbass YouTube poops.
I mean, yeah, I got a couple times. Most of the time, it was like people saying like, she was Indian, you didn't give it or didn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait, really?
People have to be. They're just like, oh, hey, he's a little goofy, but.
You'll get the job done.
Well,
yeah. They just super jumped to me.
Yeah, no, I definitely think you have to at least try and like, cause I guess like when you're attractive, like you know, at least you don't have to work as hard.
No.
But definitely, if you're ugly, this only counts for women. This doesn't count for men, because ugly men are still ugly at heart.
Pretty boy privilege. I remember somebody in my math class in 10th grade saying I was a pretty boy, and I was like, yeah.
But
I was like, yeah, I know.
Ugly women always have great personalities, so they aren't ugly. But ugly men, they never have a good personality. Because they're ugly, and they think that they deserve...
I don't think that's fair. They can be nice guys. Really, all big guys are mean. I'm
not saying all fat men are ugly. I'm saying just...
Oh man, that just showed...
Oh, fat phobia over here!
Yeah.
Fat phobia! Oh!
I just assumed, I thought you meant so, yeah.
No.
So it's like, I've had friends who are like, you know, bigger, but they're very, very
Man,
nice.
you gotta unpack that.
I was gonna... Yeah. No, that's like a thing of like... I'm not gonna explain this joke because it's too much, but yeah. I'm getting better. I'm not gonna do a long-winded thing.
What?
It's like, oh, here's the...
Oh, explain
a
it.
Long-winded, like, explanation, yeah.
Oh, explain. I'm sorry, you guys. This is what I said my dumb thing.
Yeah. Is this you sweaty? Yeah.
But no, I'm saying, like, cause what I think, this is part of my goofy answer.
He's like, no. I was literally trying to... Because I thought that's what you were saying, so I was like, no, I disagree, is my point.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, if you know my tastes in women, I mean...
But that's not your taste in men.
No, I like effeminate guys. Like, traditionally slender.
So you wouldn't date a fat guy?
No, I'm not into plus-size guys, but... Oh, yeah, I'm into plus-size women, oh, yeah. It's asymmetrical, it's not the same body types. It was for the longest time, I didn't even know if I was really bi, but I was just like, oh, yeah, I am.
So you're just picky about men.
Yeah. Oh, I'm much more picky about guys than I am with women. Way pickier.
You know what? I hear a lot of people say that, like when they're bi, is that they're less picky about women, but when they're with men, they are way more picky with men.
Yeah.
I just hear that a lot because I just think like because with men, it's just that men are worse on like a scale of like of dating, like you know, a scale of risk to benefits. For reward, you're more likely to get more benefits with women than dating a man, where it's more risky to date a man, because what benefits are you getting with being with a man? And I'm saying that for any type of gender or sex. It's just like, what is the cost benefit of being with a man when you could be with a woman?
I like cute, you know, cute and soft guys, so, if I did, I mean, I really did, I mean, I don't know, I don't want to generalize too much. Oh, Jesus. I like soft, fluffy hair.
But still,
I get that hair. It gets a tussle.
But a man could have hair all over, and then he could be like a fluffy bear.
No, I don't like bears. I'm not into bears. I don't like the Charmin Ultra.
You wouldn't like a Charmin Ultra?
No.
Why not?
It's just not what turns me on. There's nothing to it. I just it's
Yeah, you can't force it.
Yep.
I saw it on TikTok. Some people said preferences are kind of which I think is a little weird because I think everyone should have preferences. Because you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and I wouldn't want some guy being like, I'm not your preference, you have to date me. And it's like,
no, you're not entitled to anybody's attraction.
Yeah, so
that's just a sad fact. I know it sucks.
Yeah.
Rejection sucks. Nobody likes that shit.
Yeah.
But you can't help it.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what do you want me to do? Get in bed with you and be like, I'm sorry.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm all floppy. I'm sorry, I'm dry as the
I never
desert.
liked you. I was just being too nice. Yeah.
You know what?
I was too awkward and woo. Like, you got me in bed because you were too fucking awkward.
I feel like a lot of men would still be into, like, I know you're dry as the Sahara in your asshole or in your bed, but, like, it's a win-to-win for me.
I made you, like, scream laugh the other day.
Oh, God, what was it? That was so funny. I remember you said something very funny.
I can't remember either. Fuck.
Damn, I guess we
like,
gotta...
it was like that. I was like, holy shit, I think it's the hardest I've ever made you laugh.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is that if you're ugly, you have to fight to be more... Because, like, I notice a lot of men don't do this, but if you're an ugly man, men won't try to improve themselves. But an ugly woman, she will always be, like, 10 times better than anything. Like,
I'm definitely trying to improve myself with my muscles, going back to that.
Yeah, but, like, a man usually doesn't improve himself by getting muscles, or they don't improve themselves by thinking deeply, or they don't improve themselves by getting a job. You know what I mean? They want women to meet them where
or showering.
Yeah, men want women to meet them where they are, and most men would live in a cardboard box if a woman would fuck them in a cardboard box.
Great, yeah. They do it with a fox.
Yeah.
Have it in a box.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is, like, ugly men
They don't wash their socks.
I mean, ugly men rather make a forum about why they're ugly than to improve themselves.
Well, it's a forum about why all women are just awful and Western. You know, we need... You know, what Western civilization has been co-opted. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm saying about.
But the serious answer of growing up ugly, what's the benefit of growing up ugly? Let me see. What was my serious answer?
I like that poster where it was like this dude who has like 1,000 something hours on the incel forum, and it's like, I would not fuck AOC. I'm like, I'm sure she's crushed. I'm sure she's crushed.
I'm sure she's crushed.
Like, he had like thousands of posts. It's just like, he'd only been on there for like 2 years, but he just like spent like, God, like months worth.
Oh, but I remember, because the reason I think being growing up ugly is more of a benefit than being pretty is that, at least I think it's like the same way when they grow up fat and they lose a lot of weight. It's the same type of bitterness they have for people.
Yeah, no, there's I think Joker. That's really cute. But I was saying there was like an old Sleepycast podcast episode where, which one? What was it? Rice Pirate or wow. Anyway, it's not important. It's like, yeah, he was fat, and then later in high school he lost the weight, and then he noticed, he was way more popular. Girls were asking him out. The thing is, he just couldn't enjoy it. He hated everybody because. Everything was just shallow then.
Yeah. And I think that's the reason why you don't understand why I don't like showing my face. Is like, I know I'm attractive, but at the same time, it's like, this is kind of fucked up once you learn the curtain of like, oh, people don't really give a shit. People will definitely bend backwards, or you'll get further in life if you're very attractive, but that isn't a good feeling. Yeah. And it's not good when
empty.
You like...
It's empty.
Yeah. And
it's like how I used to get it's like how I used to get like reached out to more, and then I said I wasn't single, and then I noticed that shit dropped off like a fucking cliff.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel good because, like, like, these people don't give a shit, and these people don't care. And it's like, I don't know, something about, you definitely look at the world a little bit different once like...
Ooh, 10x!
Yeah, these people don't give a shit. They only give a shit because you look good. You have something that they want to use from you. And I think even if you're an attractive woman, you learn faster that men will put up with a lot of beautiful women because they get capital from being with a beautiful woman.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a sense of pride I get being with my girlfriend because she's gorgeous.
But it definitely, men will.
But that's not. I think that's different from what you're talking about. I didn't do it for the status. I'm just like, oh, I'm proud to like, man, how the hell did I get her?
But I definitely know a lot of. I definitely know a lot of men.
Like Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, I definitely know a lot of men definitely put up with me because they didn't like me. They put up with me because they got more social capital because I was very beautiful. And like you would get.
You were a baddie, Deb?
I'm always a baddie.
Well, yeah, were. What am I saying?
You know, were. How dare?
Yeah.
But I was always a baddie, and like.
I guess I said past because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Over. You know, I didn't.
I know what you're trying to say. Stop digging yourself into a grave.
Okay, so you got it.
Yeah, but like in my younger years, it's like, yeah, no wonder you're a little ugly freak dating me. I'm getting into the VIP section for free in a club. You're not getting anywhere in this VIP section. No bitch would talk to you because you're not with me.
Couldn't get into the smoking of a Waffle House.
Yeah. You're not getting anywhere. People aren't looking at you when I walk in the door. Actually had like an ex say that to me once.
What?
When they were drunk, is that they were very upset. Like, you don't get it. Because when you walk in a room, everyone looks at you. But when I walk into a room, no one looks at me. And that really, at the time, I was really upset by that. But like at the time, but now that I'm older, definitely that's a big confident boost.
Like, damn right.
Like, yeah, you're right. No one is looking for your ass. They're looking at me.
Why did it upset you back then?
I don't know. I guess like because he was just very jealous of me for being, you know.
He was with you. What? Stop feeling jealous. Or was it a she?
But, huh?
Was it a she?
No, it was a him.
Oh. Well, what? Why would he feel jealous?
I don't know.
It was just, he just...
I think
what if he had gender envy?
I think a lot of men, and not even gender envy, I think a lot of more men just hate women because they know that they have a social capital that they can control. Because like if you're a like I mean if you're a fan, but let the incel out.
If you're a femoid.
But if you're a female who knows like what your worth is, you have way more control, and that's why so many men.
That's called just having good self-esteem.
Yeah, but like that's why a lot of men are so angry right now about being signaled, because like a lot of women.
They're like,
know
don't date Republicans. Yeah.
Well, no, a lot of women know like that's why a lot. Have you seen like a lot of younger men are very angry and mad about being single? Is because like a lot of women aren't taking their shit. Like, women aren't gonna just date a slum of a man because like we need a man. Women don't need men. So, like, more women rather be single than be stuck in a relationship where a guy's giving them the bare minimum. So, I think a lot of men get angry with that because, like, women aren't lowering their standards to meet them where they are.
Oh, man, we lost that. Oh. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you lost.
That was a 10x.
By a sliver, it looked like.
9%. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying is that...
man. Those triple shades, that's like if you
they're matching those two.
Yeah, I wonder if they queued up together. That's if you have the you got everything in the catalog for this season. That's 100.
But yeah, a man will fuck anything. A man will fuck a chicken nugget if he could and get away with it.
And get away with it?
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be a crime. There's no law that I can't fuck a chicken nugget, Batman.
Well, what I'm saying is most men will
I'm gonna do it.
Most men will fuck anything if they could get away with it. And that's why like there's a rise of passport bros. Have you heard about this concept?
No joke, you can't do it. Passport bro. Oh, is that it's men who go over to other countries in impoverished areas to take advantage of the women that will be with them because they can offer them a better life. Or at least get them out of there.
Yeah. But that's what it's like. A lot more men are like trying to go to passport places.
Oh, Gamer Grill, hello.
To get to women is because like women know their worth and they know their standard, and that's why Republicans are fighting so hard to take away women's rights because like they don't.
No, they want to lower or raise the voting age.
Yeah, because
they want to lower the age of consent. That's how silly me. I got that confused.
Yeah, but that's why Republicans are going so crazy because they don't want women to know what their worth is because like if women know what they're worth, then they can't control them.
That's a joke in the world of Gumball.
What?
Where it's like. Nicole has this rival mom. It's the one where they actually got like an anime artist. Like,
oh yeah, that was such a good episode.
Yeah, but she goes up to Nicole in the supermarket. She's like, "What's someone like you doing with someone like that or something?" And Richard, the dad, he's like, "Shh, I don't want her to know that she can do better."
But they're right. Richard is the worst. In the whole cartoon series, I don't see what she saw in him.
Yeah, the stupid like. Dumb father stereotype.
But like, what did she see in him? Like, cause he was like, he wasn't even funny or goofy. Yeah.
There was one episode I actually had to stop, or I made it through, but I was like that. I think I was like I was binging Gumball, and I was like that actually grossed me out. It's like they do like some Junji Ito body horror in one episode where it's like he has like all this grease see through his skin. It looks fucking awful. Yeah. It actually grossed me out.
Like, I understand
I usually like him, but not in that one.
I understand the appeal of Homer, because Homer, he's pretty rich.
He's silly, but he still loves his family.
But he's still a hard-working man.
And then he becomes a parody of himself, which, hence Flanderization. you know, like Patrick and SpongeBob, where, you know, they were like, because I like in like season 1 SpongeBob, he goes to him like for advice a couple times, like when he meets Sandy, when he thinks he's ugly, when he just, you know, ate that giant fucking toilet surprise. And then it kind of went more and more into leaning more into just like.
I'm trying to find the appeal of, like, you know, dads in TV, but most dads in TV aren't really appealing. They're just like, I hate my wife, I hate my job, I hate.
Or it's like I'm shitty towards my wife, but she still forgives me.
Yeah, what's the appeal of most, like, TV dads? Is there, like, a appealing TV dad on TV right now?
I know there's good dads. There are.
I think Homer is the best one I can think of.
Like OG Homer, you know?
Yeah, OG Homer. I'm trying to think. Someone named some
there
TV dads. Oh, you know what? Lloyd from Spy Family, but he's...
Oh, I was gonna say, what about Professor Utonium and the Powerpuff Girls?
You know what? He's a good dad,
Yeah.
so he's an appealing dad.
Yeah.
I'm
glad I thought of that.
trying to think. There's not that many.
Grunkle Stan, would he be one?
Grunkle Stan.
I mean, he's got problems, but he still loves them.
Yeah, okay,
He doesn't like throw them to the wolves if it's convenient. He always has them at heart.
Okay, yeah, that's a good dad. That's a good dad.
Like, you know, that's why this is sacrifice at the finale.
Yeah, he's a good dad. I mean, sometimes he's a little crazy, but yeah.
Oh, it's like children fighting. Oh man, this will be worth a lot of money. Or remember that episode where he had the hot air balloon? It's like, I heart kids. Now everybody will know I'm great, you know. And then it says Ike. Oh, that was good.
I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah, he's like, what the H? And it's like hockey sticks fall on him or something. That was such a, like, if you don't think about it, you won't get it.
Yeah, if you're not a child who can spell. But
yeah, Gamer Grill. Hello, are you a grill? You play the games? What are you playing on this Saturday night?
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
Who is another appealing family character?
I should have super jumped. Let's see. I think we can pull it. I think we can pull this out.
But also, you said last week when I said how would you raise a kid? Yeah. You said no internet.
Well, no, I would just watch their internet like a hawk. Is what I said. They could use it, but. I'd be closely monitoring it.
But when you're an adult and you have a child, they'd probably find a way to get around it, and they'd find a way to I don't know, in the future use future 4chan or whatever, future incel forums.
Well, yeah, it's they're gonna try to get around it.
What would you do if your kid was an incel? What would you do? Other than be you're too young to be an incel. And
yeah.
I don't know, how would
it's submissive and breedable. It should be submitted and readable.
Yeah, but what would you do? How would you handle that if your child was a school shooter or something?
Oh my god, I'm really not prepared to answer that.
Because I wouldn't want to search through my child's shit.
Yeah.
That'd be a breach of privacy.
No, yeah, I remember my mom did that once. That sucked.
But how would you know? I guess you'd have to talk to it. Talk to them. A child. You have to talk to your child.
Yeah, it's just all I can say is you raise him right. Where hopefully he wouldn't do that.
Because everyone
teaching them consent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a big one too. I forgot about that.
Consent. Don't just give them the talk where it's sometimes women want to do the nasty and then.
Not even women, anyone.
I know. We'll see. I'm thinking back to how I was. You know. I remember I got the talk, but I don't remember anything about it.
Did they teach you anything, how to use condoms?
In school, I think they brought up condoms. The reproductive system, but it probably needs work.
How would you tell your kid, sex you should wait, but try and hold off? Don't?
Yeah.
But you...
It's try not to, but I know what it was like. Understand you're taking a huge risk for the love of God. If you don't want to destroy both yours and our lives, use a condom, please. But trust me, at your age, it's really worth holding off. Wait until college, please.
Or hey, don't do drugs. Please wait until you're 25. Wait until the frontal cortex.
I'm not trying to tell you it's Satan and everybody's gonna be offering it to you. No, yeah, just be real. Don't fall for fear-mongering from the media.
And how would you teach a kid not to fall for fake news?
God, it's you can just say, go think critically, but then they'll be yeah, I'm not a sheep.
Yeah.
I'm not, I saw a thing where it's someone's grandma sent them, this is one of the World Trade Centers. Look how it looks like. It looks just like a vaccine. Coincidence? Think, literally, what are you even saying?
Yeah, so how would you teach them critical thinking skills not to fall for fake news?
I know. Because it's easy to say, like, oh, don't believe everything you see, and then the generation that said that, well, look what happened.
They fall for everything.
Look what happened to them. Yeah. It's hard. I'd have to... That's definitely something I'm not prepared to, like, give a good answer for off the... in the spur of the moment. I'm gonna be honest. My mom found my fanfics I was writing once. Oh, so, like, turning red...
You know what? That would be if my kid.
That movie was so good.
If my kid just wrote fan fictions, I'd be like, okay, thank God, at least you're doing something creative.
Mom found the poop sock.
Yeah, but like
I don't know. I
heard like a lot of we don't have to worry about kids nowadays drinking because drinking has become so not popular that drinking has gone down.
Not where I live.
Well, yeah, because you live in the fucking boonies.
Yeah,
that's all they have to do is drink and drive.
I know. I remember. Starlight and the boys said that. It's like I'm from South, you know, like in the deep South. She was like, "Oh, this is all we had to do," and she just downs like a whole fucking like jug of whiskey.
Yeah, because what do they have to do?
I know. We have technology, but I know what you mean.
But even then,
I am saying I don't want to.
Also, I think another thing you'd have to be worried about
I not know
is
that
like. Because I think having friends online is fun for a kid. Because I met some of my lifelong friends, using the internet when I was a child.
Like somebody says, like there should not be like 13-year-old influencers.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Holy shit, no.
That's
or
creepy.
like that fucking shit where like parents are. I don't even know if I should go into this on Instagram.
No, it's a big thing. It's
There's
a big
some
topic
fucked
on
up shit.
It's a big topic on TikTok where it talks about those Instagram influencers where where these moms show off their daughters and then they have like creepy it's so creepy.
It's like paywall. I'm like, oh my god, I'm glad I'm not on Instagram anymore. Holy shit.
And it's like they have like these things where it's
like I don't really. I know like other not safe for work voice actors will like put stuff on Pornhub. I heard some bad shit about Pornhub.
Yeah, Pornhub is
like the most fucked up shit, and
yeah.
they just didn't give a shit. So I'm like, I really don't want to touch that. I really don't.
Yeah, Pornhub is not very ethical at all.
Wait, porn industry, like the sanction. Yeah, the industry. Yeah, I've always heard horror stories.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just.
Yeah, it's so fucked up because like the porn conversation is like it is beneficial for some people, but a lot of the times it is like taking advantage of people, or a lot of stuff that should not be online.
There needs to be better regulation.
Yeah, but yeah, it's such a hard topic to breach because like it's such a wide topic.
It really sucks how many people will happily consume it and then turn around and dehumanize people who do it. It's really awful.
Yeah,
we saw that on full display with like the OnlyFans thing. That made me mad. That made me mad. I'm just like fucking. I'm like, dude. Like, I hope you've only used your imagination your whole fucking life. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like they've never consumed porn.
Oh yeah, people like who hate porn.
Yeah, and like even if you do that, it's just like what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
You can't fucking tell me.
Yeah, especially
like that's just the most hypocritical fucking mindset ever.
Especially with the OnlyFans girls.
Now you have to work at McDonald's. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, because like those OnlyFans girls and like they get their OnlyFans like content stolen. They're like, haha, you like we stole it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
man, I've seen people that are like defend that so straight faced.
Like I understand not wanting to pay for something, but like
I mean I know people pirate my shit. I don't personally mind that.
But to be so nasty about stealing
to be like, oh, you're not entitled. It's like you kind of in this capitalist world, I kind of am entitled to the sweat of my brow.
Yeah, because like I don't find the stealing part bad, but I find them being nasty about it, like, haha, you have to work you have to work at McDonald's part, or like.
That's some big classism shit.
Like I'd rather you be in a worse situation than doing something that could make you money safely.
That you're good at. Yeah, it's like why would you want people to suffer? Rohan, y'all up for a hangout after stream? I don't have work tomorrow. I don't know. It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, how late? Okay, it's 10. I'm probably gonna finish up at 11. I'm hoping I can max out the meter.
Oh, to get the dab mode.
Oh well, no, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm really close, probably within the week. But I mean, like this meter right here.
What's that mean?
That's just for points, for this event, for the fest.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I think you can go past that now, but I don't plan on doing that. I meant to play some of this yesterday too, but I was too busy farting my head off from
shitting, farting
from that. Where's that fucking toxic?
I put it in the refrigerator.
That dangerous
shitting and farting
mix. Pooping, shitting. pooping.
What? Well, let's see. What other things do I hate on the internet?
Oh, we're talking about things we hate.
Well, not things that we hate, but like bad topics that make us feel bad.
Internet and hatred. That's hand in hand.
Rich people.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier.
What were you saying?
I was talking about I put my car in a lake. Whoa, just like these like.
You hate the Mr. Beast style things.
I was gonna say, well, no, that I wasn't. I know he's like a genuinely nice guy, right?
Is he? Is he?
I don't know.
He's
I never watched him. But anyway, I was just gonna say, just these like Logan Paul types. That's what I mean.
Oh, that's a good type.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of him. I was thinking of just like what's up? Wow.
What's up, gamers? It's here with me and the guy.
And it has like 5 million views in like a day. I'm just like, this platform really needs to stop like putting this shit to the front.
But it keeps making views. How are you gonna stop it if children love it?
It's money talks.
Cause I was like, recently I've been getting into like, children's media, and a lot of people, and like, I hear a lot of like, discourse on children's content, and I think a lot of people don't understand, like, a lot of media they watch is supposed to be children's content, but then it gets like, older fan base, and then the discourse goes fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, cause like, I think a lot of people forget anime is made for fucking children.
Well, depends on what it is.
Most anime is made for children.
I'd say it has at least a teenage demographic.
I know there's a teenage demographic, but teenage demographic is a children's demographic.
I know, that's I'm trying to meet you halfway.
And so like a lot of stuff a lot of stuff that's in shonen magazines, and they'd be like, why are there boobs in shonen magazines?
Because teenage guys love it.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I hate to break it to y'all, but like, it's made for teenage boys, and teenage boy market is so strong and powerful that the world will morph itself around teenage boys' mentality so it can make more money.
Fairy tale. It's like, why is Lucy in this thing that shows off her cleavage and butt? Well,
it's not made for us. It's made for teenage boys who are like fucking crazy and rabid.
Yeah.
And then like, and that's what I see in a lot of like media now. It's like, I think a lot of people forget, like, a lot of demographics are not catered to, and that's why a lot of discourse happens, because, like, not enough media is made for every demographic, and so demographics that aren't supposed to be in the demographic that stuff is marketed to end up getting very upset because there's not enough media made for demographics that aren't being served.
Yeah, I mean, I had to be like, everybody's stupid, but man, I see some discourse on... it's like Uzaki and shit. I'm like, man,
yeah, that's
you guys
not
are being
made
fucking...
for me, or it's not made for people that have taste.
Or it's like, man, you guys gotta get a grip. It's anime. Go the fuck outside.
Well, not even that.
And then, like, you're the ones that'll tell people, like, oh, you like this? Go touch grass, huh? No bitches. It's like, dude, it's fucking escapism entertainment.
Yeah, I see a lot of escapism entertainment getting a lot of, like, and I don't think anything's wrong with having discourse on because, like, sometimes you need to have some discourse on it.
Sure.
To, like, be like, hey...
But is it, like, real legitimate, or is it just like, I don't like this? And if you like this, you're literally encouraging, like, grooming in real life, or abusive relationships. It's like, dude, some guys like...
I think there's a way to meet in the middle.
It's like, oh, you like yanderes, you must be a fucking psycho. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, these are some pretty heavy accusations. You're really taking away the weight of, like, it actually happening in real life.
But, like, I definitely do wonder, like, I think it should be more about of a cultural thing, because, like, why are these tropes so popular now and not popular back then?
I mean, it's like, not back then. I think taste has changed, but like.
But why? Why is the taste changing where it wants to have, to cater
What
to
are we
that?
talking about specifically?
Like, like how you're saying yanderes are way more popular now.
Are they? I feel like they've been popular for a long time.
I think they've kind of dropped off in popularity from a couple of years ago. But, like, when they got popular, I always think, like, maybe the culture around at the time was so lonely that the type of, like, the content for yanderes blew up is because, like, I think the culture was just so lonely that it needs someone that is violently attracted to them to feel that type of fantasy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to sow division, but it's like, guys, girls, there's stuff, whatever you are. I mean,
but this has been a thing in the...
people like... It's just like, I feel like with that line of thinking, it's like, it's kind of that same thing where it's like, you're left with, oh, I only have, missionary sex for the sole purpose of procreation. Like, what is the end goal there? That's
actually been a conversation on TikTok, is about, like, how the Puritans and the boomerification of Gen Z has been happening.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
And which I think it should be talked about more, but I think a lot of people are still getting, like, rabid about it. Because like I've been thinking about the boomerification of Gen Z for years, but I never knew how to say it properly, and it's just more that you know, Zoomers are starting to get more boomerification, but not boomerification in the way like we think boomerification is right now, but like boomerification in like mentality, but not like
it honestly sounds like a moral panic what I see sometimes.
I mean,
I'm just
we
like,
always
man,
have
this
cycles of moral
was
panics.
never a problem I remember in the 2000s. Like this wasn't something we just, I don't know, people had fun, I don't know. I don't mean to be like back in my day, but I'm just like, some of the stuff I've seen, I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's like politics for everything.
Oh, there's always gonna be politics.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm not trying to be like, oh, things are political. No. It's just like, you guys are really upset about this, guys.
Oh, is it like that post where it's like people with ADD and it's like if I see one more person say if you have ADD, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. No, it's like I think it's more like that where it's like I have ADD, I can't do anything, and the post is replying like, you people can never do anything. I forgot what it was.
It's like stuff. It's not. I mean, yeah, we can laugh and joke, but it's like, you know, mental illness is not a fashion accessory.
I think it's more that nowadays...
Like, a lot of people fake it on TikTok, I see.
I don't think it's that they fake it. I think it's more like young people are trying to figure out what's wrong with them, and so they end up trying out different things until it feels right to them. Sure. But it does come out as more fake.
That's a very level-headed take. I like that. You know, you got a good point. That's probably the case.
I mean, I usually don't have good points, but I mean, I definitely do think in the development...
Dab admits it, everybody.
In the development of children, is that children need
Meanwhile, I think we should murder all time. I think we should drag them out into the desert.
You know what? Because I did want to go into child development because my mom was in child development. I did take a couple of years of child development, and it's more like, in the case of child development, I understand why children are so cringy. It's because they're trying to figure out who they are, so that way they can grow into an adult.
Fuck!
Yeah, kind of like the chunnies.
Yeah. Or I think they call it middle school syndrome.
Yeah.
I had that shit. I thought I was like a fucking walking member of Organization 13.
Cringy.
Yeah. Oh no, cringy.
But like,
fuck, that was really bad.
But like,
FBI, hey, what's up? Yeah, we were just talking about the porn industry. I'm sure you'd be interested.
But I think, like, that's why, a lot of younger kids and tweens are, like, so, being, like, because, like, a lot of people have been saying there hasn't been a development of cringe like we had to use in the 2000s because kids are so scared of being considered cringe that they don't go through that development.
Dude, can I just say, this is a bit of a tangent. I am so fucking glad we're done with cringe for a lot of stuff that we like when it comes to like My Little Pony or fucking Undertale. That was so dumb. I hate it. Every conversation I always saw about Undertale in like 2015 to like 18 was just like, oh, I like the game, but I'm not like those. I'm not like those people. It's like, dude, you saw one fucking picture on a Tumblr blog of like Toriel vaping on a balcony somewhere in 2015, and you're scared shitless of being associated with that. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Like, I saw that. Like, oh, I promise I'm not weird. Like, dude, you can just say you like the game. You're gonna find that for no matter what. Oh, I've been wanting to say it forever.
But anyway, so what I was saying is that, what was I saying?
A new cringe hasn't dropped in a long time.
Well, yeah, like a lot of younger people haven't been able to go through that development of being cringy, and so I wonder how that is gonna affect people with their social skills. Cause like, I think with Corona and like a lot of people haven't been having develop the cringe phase, and like they lost a big chunk of like development. I've been seeing a lot of teachers say like kids are now more apathetic or a little bit more meaner.
As to
like than other generations of children.
Yeah, stunted.
Yeah, so like I wonder how that's gonna affect children when they grow up, because like a lot of kids have been having a stunted phase, and like
COVID really just fucked this up for the next like 5 decades.
And like, you know, now with social media, it's like you're always trying to present yourself better instead of like having that cringe phase, and so they're having to grow up faster. So what is that gonna do to them?
Time will tell.
And so I think that's where the boomification of younger generations is going to happen, is because they haven't had that. So they haven't had to, like, you know, go through that cringe phase where they have to, you know, develop with other people. So they've been so isolated that kind of makes them into a boomer in their own right.
Uzaki's huge fucking tits are going to be like the dividing cultural point.
What? No, I'm not. Wait, where are you seeing that?
I'm just thinking of discourse.
Oh, no.
I love how my voice cracked on that too.
No, so but what I'm saying is, like, you know, like how algorithms control people's feed, And like why a lot of younger people say they don't like to use websites that don't have algorithms is because like they want to be catered to, but a lot of websites that are good don't cater to yourself.
Well, that's actually kind of, that's a silver lining of Twitter, is that maybe people stop depending on an algorithm to just feed them in a fucking never-ending trough. Like you said, Tumblr, where you gotta search it. But yeah,
Rohan,
I was gonna say, that's what I was about to say, is I've legit seen some chronically online kids admit that they bond over bullying, so I get it, Dab. I mean, I've heard of that before, but is it just more, that's awful.
So like, that's what I mean, is like, if younger people make friendships over being bullies, like, that definitely is where the moral panic comes from, is because like, if you're all in that same group and you all bully over the same thing, you can never go out that social circle because you know that you're going to end up being bullied. It's the same way like cults and religions happen, is because like you can't ever leave the system, is because like
church.
Because you know that you'll be bullied once you leave the system, and you won't have anyone to go to.
Yeah, it's like if you don't follow the ways of our all-loving, infinitely forgiving God, you'll just have to be tortured unimaginably for all eternity.
So that's what I mean. So that's what I mean when I see the boomification of younger people.
Like, I'll never forget when I love my mom. I love my mom.
Oh yeah.
I will never forget when I actually felt bad when I started like doing like porn stuff, and I tried talking to her so I wouldn't feel bad. It's like, hey, I might be doing like not like some explicit roles and stuff. And she's like, well, you'll have to accept that like your mortal soul will be in danger. And I just paused and I was like, did you just tell me I'm going to hell? And she's like, well, I'm like, I was like, that was like the moment I started falling out of the church.
Oh, it's so fucking sad. She's such a nice woman too.
No, yeah, my mom's awesome, but it's religion. That's what I'm directing my anger at. Christianity. It sucks. It's like, man, I want to believe there's like a nice, never-ending happy party rolling, but I'm just like, I remember I told, like, I'm not even like saying like what I wish I had said. I was like, did you just imply that I'm going to hell? I was like, what? I'm like, and after that I was like, okay, never mind. I'm never trying that shit again. That was the last time I ever did that. Yeah. And then I stopped. It kind of helped because I stopped feeling bad about it too. I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go moan into a mic where cat boys are making out with your earlobes.
Well, yeah. See right here. Can you read this right here?
No, what? No, hate like Christian love. Oh, I thought it was already done. The other personing is fucking wild and anti-groups. Why?
Yeah, because that's what we're always saying, is like a lot of people, other people and other groups, and like they make you bad, like, because like on Twitter is the best place to go to see bullying. Yeah. And to follow like people bullying each other is, but like it's like they definitely do other these people, like, damn, like you can't even meet in the middle ground. You're like, you're dumb, you're stupid, and I hate you, and I checked all your followers, and this person's also a
anime profile pic.
Yeah, or it's like also your mom hates you, and I made sure to Facebook your mom and tell her that you were a murderer.
I contacted your employer and they're okay with it. Like, are you aware?
Yeah, and so like, damn, like I like the passion, but at the same time, like, you're not using the passion in the right way.
Yeah, it's like, goddamn, if you guys put this energy to just somewhere else.
So yeah, it's like this is what I've.
At least we're not like those other people, yeah.
Yeah, but this is
image boards.
But this is what I see. Like, I've seen a lot of black women or black, black creators say is like they notice that a lot more people will be able to dogpile people that they can dogpile easier.
Just
so
the punching down.
Yeah, so like that's why a lot of black content.
I hear like the LGBT community actually has a little problem with that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, not like those gays. It's like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Oh, well, that's also a thing.
I can't speak from experience, but I've heard about that, so I might be wrong.
Well, that's like one thing. It's like, oh, if you don't fit into like one of these like stereotypes, you're not gonna be like, if you're Or it's like, oh, you're not bi because you're with a woman. It's like, do you not understand what bi means? Oh, 0.1% again. Oh, dang. Is that good or bad?
Good. It's just super close. Like, yes.
But I think that's with a lot of stuff, is that a lot of people, if they can't put you in a comfortable box, then you're gonna definitely get other.
Yeah, box. Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not gonna say like I definitely love boxes, but
and now back to championship boxing. Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, like, I definitely think there's good uses to having boxes to put things in. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause like, having a way to categorize stuff is good for your brain.
Sure, I can see that.
And it does help you, like, if you're trying to find people that are just like you, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
But, like, I think a lot of people do get trapped in, like, what they want to be.
I'm going to the concessions. What you want?
Oh, the volcano looks good.
Okay, double money for everybody.
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
I like that.
But I think a lot of people end up getting too into the box, and they never want to expand their thought process of looking outside of the box.
They want to expand their box.
Well, no.
They don't want to expand the box.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
They don't want to leave their box.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it is gonna be scary. Like once you start doing something that's outside of your, outside of what you thought you could be, that does get scary.
Sure. Nobody wants to leave their comfort zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, comfort zone. That's the good word.
Like I love the holographic.
How come some of these are taller than others?
As you play more, you can buy it.
Okay. Oh, damn! Look at all these holographic stickers.
I know, it's crazy. People just get so nuts with these. I'm a little. It shows like how I like how mine is a little organized. Look, I have a little art of Jude, and that warning electric thing. That's a reference to the fart zone sign that I had.
Do you have like I saw people? They can build like people inside their box. Like they can like take clothes and make a fake head.
Yeah, I can't look inside them right now. I wish I could, but when I'm not in the queue, yeah, we can take a look through them. Oh. Get ready for the next battle.
But I think this is a long tangent of why I don't want kids, because this is too hard. It's not like The Sims where you can just like restart.
There's so many factors. It's not like a Pokemon where it's like, oh, I don't like these EVs, release.
Yeah, because like even if you do everything right, your kid could still be a murderer. And that would totally suck if your kid... What would you do, like, after you, like, your kid murdered someone? You'd be like...
I hate the police, but I mean, what else can I do?
Like,
because then I'm an accomplice.
If you found out your kid or a loved one was a murderer, would you turn him in?
Yes.
You and Bonnie and Clyde?
No. I don't want to go to prison. I mean, look at me. I'm too pretty.
Well, I don't want kids, but I just feel like maybe I would get a pet, because like a pet can't murder.
No, I want a pet.
Yeah, a pet wouldn't murder, so I think I could do good with a pet, because like, you know...
well, it depends on the dog you get if you got a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Stop giving me your chewiest babies.
Yeah, okay,
You're my strongest biter.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, a dog could also eat a baby, so...
I've been seeing a couple videos where it's like a dog almost attacks a kid, and then like their dad is like, fuck off! You know, they get it scared off.
Well, I wouldn't buy a baby eater type dog.
Would you buy a baby?
No, I wouldn't buy a baby.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen those?
Cool, me neither.
No, like, have you seen on YouTube, on TikTok, where it's like people talk about adoptions and how it's just like child trafficking?
Yeah, like, you told me that. The fucking, I almost said the child trafficking industry. The fuck, or the adoption industry or adoption one?
Well, yeah, it's adoption industry, and I never knew how fucked up it was, because I always thought I wanted to...
Just industry is like, what do you mean?
I always wanted to adopt, but seeing like how they treat, you know, getting a child like buying a dog, it's like, damn, this is so fucked up. And then like they have Facebook groups for underground adoption. Like, I don't like this baby. I'm selling it on Facebook. Like, what?
There should not be a Facebook group where it's like you're, like, oh, I'll offer, you know, your, I don't even want to say it.
But yeah, it's fucked up. Like, how could they like say like they don't like a child and then like want to just give it back to the system? That's fucked up.
This isn't Oreos at your fucking lunch table. What the fuck?
So yeah, I didn't know there were.
Daddy
people
has an Oreo cakester.
Yeah, so I didn't know, like, if like, there are people out there who, like, if they don't bond to their adopted child, they'll be like, I'm taking it back to the orphanage. I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, go. Bond with me, Jimmy.
So you could just give a child back if you don't like it? That's kind of fucked up.
It's like the plot of a Rugrats episode or something.
So yeah, it just seems like the world really hates children.
Thorg hungry. Thorg want to eat. It's like I think they thought they got from the toy store.
But it just seems like it's really fucked up. Like, the world isn't made for children, and like the development of children is not very good. But also, why isn't there like development for adults? Like, how come there isn't more development and stuff for adults? Like, how come they don't have playgrounds for adults?
They do. It's called Dave and Buster's, and dragons have invaded, and it is up to you to save the kingdom.
It was very funny.
Thank you.
no, I meant like slides. Like, you know, slides, like, if they made a McDonald's play place...
Oh, God, I was the best. You all sucked. What?
Like, if they made a McDonald's play place that was as big for adults, think how fun that would be. Or like
I can't wait to write about this on TripAdvisor.
Or like a ball pit, but not like a gross tumbler ball pit.
I was like, oh, they had that. That didn't work out so much. Yeah, we should have a foam pit. Oh, wait, that didn't work out either.
Well, they didn't make it deep enough.
I know.
Did you hear, like, when she said that she was pregnant, but she had to...
She was pregnant!
Yeah, she had to, like, either save her life or the baby's life, and so she's like, well, I guess save my life. That's fucked up. I can't believe Twitch isn't sued to the ground yet.
Yeah, that's Amazon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Amazon.
Part of why I'm glad I'm not a partner anymore, affiliate. I think it was... Which one is the first tier?
Affiliate?
Yeah, I was an affiliate. Because I was like, okay, I want to stream to YouTube at the same time. I whatever.
But, yeah, but I just mean, why don't they have...
Oh, yeah, look, it's that Egyptian ghost thing. Do you see it? Never mind.
But how come they don't have, like, you know, like...
Oh, what the... Oh.
Like, I think a jungle gym would be really fun if it was adult size.
Rock climbing gyms. I used to do those.
But I mean, like, monkey bars. They have monkey bars?
Not monkey bars, but, if you like... You know those, like, rock walls you'd see at parties in the malls and stuff? Well, the real shit is there, and they're harder. Like, you don't have as, like, they don't support you as much, but it's the same thing with all the colorful things you see on playgrounds. It's a really fun sport. I really recommend it.
But I'm more thinking of like you know, like just how, like, you know, like monkey bars are fun and slides are fun. Why don't we have that for adults?
I love monkey bars. I built up so many calluses as a kid. I think that's part of why my hands are the way they are.
But I want a slide for an adult. And not like any weird sex stuff. I mean like a true fun slide.
Well, you don't like... Oh, come on, we were winning! Boo!
No, I don't like the water park slide because I can't swim.
Yeah. I can help you.
Why can't I wear a life jacket when I'm on the slide?
I think it's just like you gotta... I figure it's like they gotta know you can just like get in and get out because it's just a long
I can't, because the last time I was like blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I think I had to help you out.
Yeah, because I was dying.
Yeah.
But I want a dry area where you could play on the slide and you could like play on swings for adults and not weird sex swings. I just mean like a natural swing where it's nice and fun.
What would be a weird sex swing? I don't even know. TwitchCon is a separate company, D says. Oh, okay.
Oh, they always find a way to get out of it, don't they?
They'd have to be somewhat associated with Twitch. I mean, Amazon, right?
I don't know.
It's just that entire convention is one giant independent contractor.
Probably.
Yeah, I joke, but you know what? Who knows?
They probably found a way to like make sure that nothing can be pinned on the main company.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the lawyers for it, so... Daddy
Beezy's must be protected. Bezos isn't even with them right now, isn't he?
I think he's been losing money with Amazon, like billions.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Turf War, okay. Okay, hopefully this is a fucking shit show, because, like, you can't... There's friendly fire, but you're supposed to work together.
Maybe you should turn on friendly fire.
Maybe Nintendo should flip that switch. Or turn it off. So I really don't get this. I'm sorry. This is a cool idea, but yeah, see, we're fighting, but we're also working together against them. It's very strange. The Ultra Signal. Okay, let's get over there. This is really chaotic mode. That's cool. It is cool. Okay, I guess I'm just... Now that I've accepted that it's just a fucking mosh pit, I guess I can have a little more fun. I thought... Because I saw on Twitter, it's like, guys, you're supposed to work together. I'm like, are we? No? I don't know. I felt bad, too. I was like, oh, dumb little baby. Hello.
No, who said hello? Oh.
Jordana.
What? Let me see, what else am I thinking about? Oh yeah, Sims. Have you heard about Sims?
I know there was like stuff with the new one that got leaked. I know wasn't there like some bug with the third one that just happened lately?
I didn't know that.
Okay.
But I've been really getting into Sims content and watching people build houses. And like, I think why simming is getting...
Are you a simmer? Do you simmer?
I wish we could just play The Sims so we could just build a house or something, because I feel like that would be fun.
I'd want to play the first one because I want it has a scary call where the thieves come.
Oh yeah, you know, I think that's free, so you can just download Sims 1 and just play it.
Didn't they just make the third one free?
Why? And you know what? I was thinking like we should do.
I was like getting hit. I just reacted so visceral.
Oh, I didn't even know.
I was like, I didn't mean to do that.
But I was thinking.
Oh, your brother's a fan. Tell him I said hi, hello.
That's pretty pog.
Tell him I said hi, hello.
Yeah, and so I was thinking like how we should do another Minecraft stream.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I think we should try and do a Sim stream.
A Sim stream.
Yeah, think how fun that would be.
No, I've had that on my list. I mean, literally no, but in my head.
Yeah, I think, cause like I think when we do stream more, I think we should just do like games that I would want to play, but I don't really want to play because you know I don't like be playing games.
Well,
so,
yeah, games where it's
games that I like to force you to play.
I've considered it. Basically, we're not going back to it, but I want to ask you. Are you interested in ever playing Double Dragon Neon again?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you do want to play that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to play games that I want to play, but you have to play them for me.
Okay, what would that be?
The Sims.
Okay.
Minecraft, but we would play that together.
Yeah, you play that. You build, I scavenge.
Yeah. And
I fight.
There was
Hunter gatherer.
But I have a list of games that I think that you would like, and I would pay attention to.
Okay.
I heard this game called Elisa. I heard that one is a very good game. It looks
Lisa, like the painful?
No, it's Elisa. It's like a PlayStation 1 looking game.
I hate this mode. What?
It's like a PlayStation 1 looking game, but it was made recently.
Ooh, like homebrew, or is it like indie in the style?
It's an indie.
Okay, that's cool.
It looks really good.
Yeah. I like we're looking there, like and it's like the Pop Team Epic. It's like has no idea at all. Ah, you were a motherfucker. Dude, I love that one where it's like one of them like T-poses and glitches like it's Gmod. And then you see Cthulhu.
I wish we could watch stuff on Twitch.
Wait, I don't get it. I won?
You won?
I don't get how did I win? We were the worst. I don't get this mode at all. I gotta fucking wait. So it is together? 36. So if one of us two wins, it's a victory for both of us, but okay. Okay, because look at this. Like, we're... They did the lifting, because I was like, I can't fucking get... What is a good weapon for this? Because I'm really not doing much with the... I really sucks. I promise, I kick ass in, like, the ranked modes with this weapon. But I feel like I really haven't been able to contribute much. Despite the points, I really don't feel like I did a whole lot. Maybe I should use the... you know what? I have a weapon that I use sometimes. The one that looks like a grenade launcher. It's like 96 gallon or something. So that thing kills in 2 hits. I like it. I was like, I tried it out. I was like, whoa. Hold on. What? Okay. I'll use that.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, and Jordana, you're a fan. Oh! Both of you. Thank you. I've been working on stuff, so don't worry. I'm still uploading stuff. I've just been doing auditions and stuff. I've got some things. I've heard people like Hypnotic, like sleep aid and stuff. So
No, it's not Hypnotic. It's the both ears.
Oh, binaural, yeah.
Binaural.
By whatever, yeah.
Cause that's on like you haven't looked at your analytics tab where it like suggests things for you to make. It's like
yeah, but you were telling me.
Yeah, it just seems like your most popular content would be like using the ear microphones and just like if you read like a recipe of a cookbook in there, it'd be like.
So the answer is very easy.
Yeah.
So I just need to get the time to do it. I'm gonna be working some extra shifts this coming week because I gotta pay my bills and I don't want my girlfriend to be sad.
I need to work extra shifts at my job,
yeah.
But like. It's so hard because I fucking hate talking to people. It's so I
want to explode their head with my mind.
Yeah, and it's like I feel so guilty about saying like I don't like this job because I have to talk to people, and it's like
I got it.
And like people are like, well, it's not. It's like it's a call center job basically, but it's like I hate talking to people. I hate talking to 100+ new people every day.
No, I couldn't do it.
And it's like some people.
It's draining for me to just talk to like a.
Like, I showed you a TikTok of, like, customer service, and you were already getting angry. You were like,
yeah, like that TikTok where it's like, oh my god! Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a salon TikTok, and you're like...
Oh, no, yeah, it was like, okay, I can't explain it all.
It was like, the lady's like, I want it 2 inches cut off, and the woman was like, how much do you think 2 inches is? And like...
Yep, it's rising.
And like that's a thing that happened at one of my jobs. Like this dude took his kid to the salon. And he's like, I want his hair cut to like.
Yeah,
and I was like, hey, you know, if I cut this kid's hair, all the blonde's gonna be cut off. And he was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. And I was like,
we've got
okay, sir, I'm gonna cut this kid's fucking head. And like, so I cut the kid's head, and then like. He took the kid home, and he's like, it's a good haircut. And then, like, his fucking bitch-ass wife complained about it and said, like, she cut too much hair. Bitch, what do you think a fucking haircut is? You think I'm gonna cut from the fucking scalp?
You should have taken him, not your husband.
And like, she got me in trouble. Fuck her.
Yeah.
And I said, like, I can re-dye the hair back blonde if you want me to. And he's like, no. Fuck off. And so that is so common when working with salons. It's like, people are like, well, like, I thought the hair grew from I thought you could cut the hair from the root and, like, put it back on. Or, like,
you just thought.
Or, like, this hair color, it's, like, another thing that's common that you would think that would not be common is, like, I asked for permanent hair dye. And they're like, yeah, it's permanent. But then what's this right here? And it's their roots growing out. Or, like, people...
Oh, man, that is some dumb fuck shit right there.
Or, well, another thing that's very common is, like, people don't, like, really clean, and, like, unless, like, you know, it's weird to say, but, like, a lot of people don't clean themselves, and so, like, a part of, like, the salon job, which I don't really mind, is, like, you have to clean a lot of people, but you'll be so shocked by how many people don't wash themselves.
I know one weapon I can try, yeah.
And so, like, a lot of times you're washing is like, oh my god, there's so much dirt on you, and it's like, yeah, I wait till I go to the salon to get clean. It's like, I understand that, but like,
this ain't a bathhouse, dude.
And like, I mean, I definitely understand why a lot of people don't wash their hair, but it's like, damn, like, if you don't wash your hair and it's been like months, like, so you gotta think, like, no wonder Corona spread. A lot of people just are dirty people.
We were doomed from the beginning.
Mm.
All then our government politicized a fucking virus. I'm gonna try the goo tuber.
So yeah.
And it has the missiles too. Yeah, perfect.
So yeah, a lot of people are dirty and gross, and they don't know how to clean, and they also aren't very bright, and they love to be racist.
They're I was gonna say they're a wet match in a dark cave. Really? What happened?
I mean, like, they like to be racist because I don't look like I look ambiguously race.
Hey, Ghosty, you're on Team Grass too? Okay, good. We can be friends too.
I definitely know a lot of people, like, because I look ambiguously, like, different races, so people can't. So, like they definitely love to say, you know, racist stuff, and I'm like, okay, sir.
Oh, yeah, like white people do that.
Yeah.
I remember people I worked with.
Or you say you have at your job, there's this one old person that's a total bitch, and, like,
well,
they say some classist stuff to you.
Yeah, not racist, but just boomer, yeah. Like, you know, they were later, like, I swear, if they had a fan, it was perfect. Like, one person was like, it was something about, it was like they're, like a family member, like, younger, like a nephew, like, they should have, like, you know, healthcare, like, want to make a better world. You know, she was like totally, like, peasant, you know. Like, she's scoffing at that idea. What team did he pick for? Grass, yeah, that's what I mean. Ugh.
Oh, my brother-in-law, you're still going.
Yeah, oh man, you think this is a long stream? Oh man, you should have been there in 2018 when I was doing Symphony of the Night. That was like, what, 5 hours? Maybe 6, I don't know. Oh man, that looks so good! Look at that!
What am I looking at?
That might be official, I'm not sure.
Oh.
On the right.
Oh, I see.
That might be someone. I think that might be someone's. That should all be people. Yeah, because that's what I love about this. You see the game even in, like, when you're playing these matches. Okay, so I've done a little of this. This is a precision sniper weapon. Got him! Yeah!
You know what? I have a good
idea. Ah! Yeah?
I have a good idea for your streams, because a lot of people like to use your stuff as sleep aids. How come you haven't done any more, like story readings? Like, you know, just like open source storybook readings.
I don't have a good answer, just when I'm less busy.
Oh, yeah, that's true, I forgot.
Like I promise, I have a good reason. It's not that I'm not I promise I'm doing stuff.
I know.
Even if it's not like out publicly.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can't say nothing.
I'm just doing. Yeah, it's like I was just talking about auditions.
You can't.
So
say
I can't
nothing.
confirm or deny that even. But yeah.
Don't say nothing.
I know. So that's the thing about voice acting is that you can't really always really show off what you may or may have not even been doing.
Or you know, some things might get canceled, and then you have egg.
That's true. Like fan dubs and stuff. There's like I was asking for an update on a thing on a fan dub, and I don't know if it'll, you know.
And then you look goofy.
Yeah. Shit. Actually, did I? Oh shit. I mean, I said it because I'm like, ooh, people are gonna love it. Okay, we're kicking. We're kicking. What's a squid butt? What's the equivalent of beak? We're kicking. We're gonna kick your grass, except we are grass, so that would be bad. Don't kick my grass. Remember the pokey rap?
Oh yeah, can you rap it?
No.
Why not?
One. Do I?
Do I look like I can rap?
No. I guess that's. I shouldn't say that.
There's Eminem.
I was gonna say, do I look like Vanilla Ice? Is what I was gonna say.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah. Literally like the two.
Let me see. I'm trying to think of other white rappers. Beastie Boys?
Oh yeah, I like the Beastie Boys. That's right. That funky monkey. Chunky, funky. I will say, I think my aim has improved in this game.
How can you tell?
Because I can actually, like, land... I'm actually killing with this thing. I used to not be able to do that. I'm actually killing with, like, this kind of weapon. Yep, see? Right there! I actually got him, yes! I'm like, I know now I'm saying this. Somebody's gonna sneak up at me, I'm gonna die horribly. Yeah. Just the fact, just right there, yeah. I'm just saying, like, as in comparison to, like, in September when this came out, I was trying to use some stuff, and I was like, ugh. Don't kick my grass. Was it the Pokey rap, or was it what kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do?
That's a different song. Wait, no, hold on. Maybe that's the same song, because you know
what? How the fuck did that get? That's like Chunky Kong when it's like, he's one hell of a guy.
Because you know what? I think, like, they had some untapped talent in the 90s with all those anime raps and Pokemon raps.
It was what kind of Pokemon are you? It was not the
Who was the writer on that? Because that guy was a genius. Like, they had some R&B singers on that, on Pokemon lyrics.
Full lyrics. Songwriters John Siegler.
What's he doing?
Tamara Norman.
What's John Siegler doing now? Is he still writing?
I don't know. Here's a video of Jude sleeping.
Oh.
Look at his lumps.
Yeah, cats are so cute when they have the cat lumps.
Let's see. Do you guys want to see Jude's lumps?
Yeah, look at that. He's so cute and innocent. And look at his fat face. Look, his head has to mush because his body doesn't touch the ground unless his face mushes.
Yeah. I was going to say, did you guys like what I put on Twitter?
What did you put on Twitter?
Because I know... Oh, wait, I already have it in here. Is that... Which one is it? Yeah, these two. Oh, that's perfect. That's right where I am. I noticed this. This is that flavor of Pop-Tart I always talk about. You see? Yeah. And like even my shoes are like the filling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very happy. This is like my OC. This is like my favorite look in the game. Or, oh, you know what? Do you want song fucking Double Trouble? And then remember that time I said I was gonna sing Giovanni's song in Pokemon Live?
Yeah, what happened to that?
Sorry.
Can you sing even?
No.
You can't sing?
Yeah, I get asked if I... Okay, I get asked if I do, so maybe sometime.
How do you know if you can sing?
I don't know. Well, people always ask me, so maybe I don't. Maybe they're like, oh, can you sing? Oh, never mind, stop.
Okay, please, try singing now. Try singing now!
No. That's like... Not the same, but it's like, did you ever have people that were like, in school, they were like, hey, I heard you're funny, be funny. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not how it works. I think I have a bag of jokes in my fucking backpack.
Yeah, start saying some jokes, funny boy.
I have a bag of laughing.
I mean, like, it's like if you ask a dancer, start hip-hop and dancer.
Yeah, but I guess for singing, you could just...
You know, if
Oh,
you know,
oh yeah.
you know what. Like anytime you see, if you know a person who can sing, they're never not singing. They love to be singing all the damn time. They be singing every second they can open their mouth. They're like I don't know how people be singing. But you know what? A person who can sing, they're always singing because they know they can.
Sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like that big the Jonas Brother. What's that?
That fucking Big Time
Rush.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Bitcoin Rush, yeah. Bro, why are you in such a big time rush? I always think of that vine. I was thinking that I think of this one vine a lot nowadays where it's like this one guy who like he does like a fucking TikTok duet with himself in like 2014, and he's like when you're doggy and doggy. Oh, and he looks all sad, and then he's like wait, and then he's like, Dick Cheney made money off the Iraq War. Dick Cheney made money off the Iraq War. And it's like himself like 30 times in one screen, and they're all different. Like one he's smiling. That one stands out.
And Destony said you were also supposed to sing a Disney song.
Yeah. Oh god, I remember that.
Why do you keep making promises you can't
I don't
keep?
do that anymore. This is like from 2018 or
Cringy.
2020. Yeah. I mean, I'm owning up to it.
What was?
I'm honest.
Was Big Time Rush part of? So it's part of Nickelodeon. Wait, so
it was a Nickelodeon show.
So there's the Jonas Brothers and Big Time Rush.
Also
and they were different people.
Yeah, there was a Naked Brothers band too.
What the hell?
I know, that's a weird name.
So
Nick had a lot of live action shit.
I know singing was super big in the early 2010s because like that's how they got the Shake It Up Zendaya, and they had like Camp Rock, and they had like and you know Miley or like the best of both worlds. It's the best of both worlds.
And then CN was just like, hey, you know what would be a really good idea? Is that if we Cartoon Network took all of our cartoons.
That wasn't their brightest moment.
And we kicked them to the fucking side. And
history repeated itself
Cartoon
again.
Network, but in real life, yeah. Well, now it's repeating itself again. Except this time, it's just like fuck everything, fuck everything, fuck you, fuck you. We gotta CEO needs his fucking line to go up. It needs to go up. So fucking.
I feel so bad for all those artists.
Oh, it needs to go up. What?
Where are all those artists gonna go? Because some of them were there.
I know. It's really heartbreaking because you see them on Twitter and they're just like, I worked on this shit for like 4 years. Thanks. Thanks, great.
Especially I saw like some people who were graduating out of animation, like out of animation degrees, and they were like, "Where am I supposed to fucking go now?"
Yep. Well, everybody's getting that from. Well, I know like the people Zuck is firing from Facebook. They're having no problems finding new jobs, but because everybody's scooping them up. But not to say that like, oh, they'll be fine. It's just.
You know what? They will be fine.
Like Elon, it's just like how it's like no one should have that power. Or it's like. Okay, you're gone now. They
will be fine though, cause like I told you about one of my friends. I found out what his job was. He's a software designer, and so like.
Unionized tech.
No, they aren't too rich.
Well, I don't mean the CEOs. I mean like the actual workers that keep things afloat.
Yeah, but they'll be fine. Like, cause I told you like my one friend who got laid off.
Oh, I see.
And he's like, well, I have to pick between a job that pays $85,000 a year or $90,000 a year, and it's like. Bro, you're not gonna get my fucking sympathy at all. I'm working like just to make 20 grand a year, and you're like, I don't know, like I might get $5,000 less. Like, fuck off, bro. Like, you're not gonna make me feel bad for you.
I just feel like, oh well, I just feel like, oh well, I hope you find a good decision.
I mean, he's my friend and all, and we're still friends, and he already knows that I'm his #1 hater on this earth. But like, still like. Bro, you can't talk to me like, oh, like I'm out of a job for a whole month and I just gotta live on my savings of $100K. What am I supposed to do? Like, we are not the same.
We are not the same.
Well, that's why I guess what I don't get about most of my tech friends. They live in a different world than me. It's just
no, they do.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah, it really sucks when I see people. It's that fuck. I'm so sick of this thing. It's just you hear shit like that and all you can think of is must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. And sometimes like that applies. Sometimes it's like, hey, don't be consumed by envy.
I am. I'm all my tech friends' #1 hater.
No, that I understand. when it's like the stuff you're going through. It's like,
Cause I can't even think to relate to that. Like
you can't relate to it exactly.
Like, cause like it's like, cause he was like I'm not getting benefits with this new job, but I'm making 90 grand a year. It's like,
yeah.
Then I don't pay for insurance yourself, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like you think any of people in our poor ass friend group, other than the other tech bros, the other 3 tech bros in this group, are gonna like understand what you're saying? So yeah, I don't get it. It's unfair. Tech people, I don't feel sympathy for any tech person.
D, if you're wondering what Disney song that was back then, I meant to sing "Be Prepared," Scar, which is why I took it so personally when they gutted that song in the live-action remake.
They did?
Yeah.
I never watched the movie.
Oh, it was just like the dramatic speech. He was just like, "Be prepared." He was like. Like, he just said the lyrics dramatically, and it was like a fraction of it. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I think we can get it. I've got last-ditch efforts, so I get, like, a little bonus to the ink. Like how efficient I am, or, like, how much it fills, or something. I will say, this game could use some more transparency with how some abilities work. There's some stuff I have to look to a wiki for, and I'm like, I really should not have to do that. That's the case for a lot of good games. Thankfully, there's mods for some to alleviate that, like Binding of Isaac and Terraria. Best thing I ever did was put on this, like, storage mod, where it's like, you still have to build stuff, but it makes, like, your chests interconnected, you can search it. Or like Stardew Valley, where it has like things like that, or it removes that fucking squeak sound from the chest. It was like nails on like chalkboard of a brain. Oh man, I think orange won. Ugh.
Oh, everyone! This is a big notification. If you have a Five Below, you might want to get your Christmas tree from Five Below. They're $5.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get a Christmas tree every year since I moved in here, and we finally got one. Yeah, I think orange got that.
I got a white one.
Oh yeah, by far. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They're doing a fucking prequel movie of Scar. I'm like, okay.
How the hell is that gonna work out?
I know. It's like, oh geez, I wonder what happens to him.
Is it gonna be live action? Is it gonna be like that fake live action, or is it gonna be like animated?
It's gonna be fake live action, you know. And it's gonna be like, oh man, I can't wait to see why they call him Scar.
Because he gets the scar.
Wasn't it like from a fight with Mufasa?
So how's he supposed to be sympathetic and a villain? I mean, they did the same thing.
I'm gonna become the Scar.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess they can do it. It's just, sometimes I think Disney is a little goofy, A
little?
Yeah.
I heard Disney's like, what are they doing? I forget.
I hope they're losing money.
I think there was something about cutting jobs or something. Also, yeah, so there's this new movie coming out that's animated. And, like, some people said the only reason I even know about it is because of this one poster that's been in my mall for, like, 5 months. Strange World. And there's, like, no advertising. I only know about it.
Oh, is that the first gay person in
Yeah,
Disney?
the new first LGBTQ character, yeah. The
now,
main character is gay.
Are they actually going to be, like, gay, or is it going to be, like, the first...
I don't know. You have to read the bonus booklet that comes if you get the DVD.
Because that doesn't count.
I know. But anyway, it's just because I remember when Encanto came out this year, it was originally in theaters, and I saw a little people talk about it, but then it came to Disney Plus, and I couldn't fucking escape it. It was the biggest thing since Frozen.
Yeah, and Encanto's
Which
better than
thank God
Frozen.
it was, because I'm so tired of hearing that.
Frozen, controversial take, but I think a lot of, people need to hear this. Frozen is not good.
I saw the first.
Frozen,
and I walked out of the second one because I just wanted popcorn.
Frozen is not good.
Well, the villain was definitely poorly developed. That was just out of nowhere.
I am sick of people trying to make me think Frozen's good. It's not good.
They took out Rafiki's best quote. Oh yeah, they did. Where it's like, I know what you're talking about, because that's gotten me through a tough time. The one where it's like, the past can hurt, but you can grow from it. I kind of butchered it too. It's like, you can either let it haunt you, or you can learn from it and do better. That's a really, yeah, that's actually one of my favorite Disney quotes.
Did that movie make you a furry?
No.
Really? I know that's a lot of people's furry awakening.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I said that. It was just so out of left field. I'm sorry if that sounded so disgusted. I was just like, where the fuck did that come from? But no, it was, I remember saying it was Rouge that made me a furry, but like, man, I don't even really consider her that much at all. I mean, I am into that stuff, but it's like, I'm not exclusive to that. I like a lot of stuff. But Rouge, I really...
You just really love Rouge.
Oh, yeah. Like, I really... Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, freak. Okay.
Okay, freak! Calm down. Shit. Oh, man. Gamer mode activated. Oh, man, right as I say it. But fuck. Soapy Sock. I like that name. Okay, so as long as one of us does better than Blue, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, sacrifice myself to them so they get more... I don't know. Like, should I let them get it instead of me? For, like, once... This is... What even is the percentage? It's like how long you hold it? Ugh. Ugh.
Wait, did you ever say what you'd be if you were a furry?
I like owls, but I don't know, is that the sexiest animal?
I mean, whatever is what you want to be. I mean, you'd be an owl, Sona?
I guess. I just like owls, they're cool. And cute. They're some of the funnest characters, like in fiction. Like, I think of Owl from Winnie the Pooh, or Archimedes.
Archimedes?
From Sword in the Stone. He would, like, puff himself up.
Oh, okay.
He was Merlin's buddy.
Oh, yeah.
I loved him.
You don't really see a lot of owl
I mean,
furries.
I could draw that, says Ro. Yeah.
You know what? Why do everyone want to be a wolf furry? Or, like, a bear furry?
Because they personify a lot of, I don't know, handsome, masculine traits.
But not everyone can be handsome.
Yeah.
Why? Like, see, this is like also one of my ideas of like how growing up ugly changes your mindset. But like, I never understand why people always want to be attractive.
You're either a smart fellow or a fart smeller growing up.
Well, yeah, but no, I mean, like, why? Like, I guess what I mean is like whenever you see people make OCs, they're always attractive. Where are the uglies? Like, why?
There is art.
I know, but like, why do people want to be attractive so badly?
Like conventionally?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of answered your question. I mean, it's what's considered conventionally attractive. Therefore, it's the dominant thing.
I know, but if like, I know, but like, I feel like a lot of people love just attractiveness. Like, I guess, I don't know. I guess if you weren't attractive in real life, you'd want to make beautiful things. So, I don't know. I guess what I mean is like, how come you don't see more people like, you know? I guess I just don't understand it. You know, like when people make custom like characters in video games, like they always make them the hottest. Why not make them the goofiest?
Billy, I love the confidence. My OC is ugly, but I'm hot as fuck IRL.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Hell
like,
yeah.
Why do people like when you make a character? Why don't you make it goofy?
There are.
But I guess
there's tons on Twitter.
Oh no, I mean like I guess when I look at those IMVU edits on like TikTok, like how come they always make them like beautiful? Why don't they make goofy avatars?
Oh, and I didn't know that. That's awesome. They draw furries as a side gig. That's a good industry.
Yeah.
I should say industry. Yeah. It's a good market.
Market.
The furry industry.
You know what? If we play The Sims, we gotta get the custom content.
That's a rabbit hole. I don't know if I want to go down.
Yeah, let's get the custom content. Are you a Sims Maxis match only?
I really don't install a lot of mods in my stuff.
What?
Usually it's like things that I like that bug the fuck out of me, like Terraria's item inventory management, or Stardew Valley's fucking squeaky chests.
What? As soon as I get a game, I only install all the mods.
I can't believe more people don't complain about that. It drove me absolutely up the fucking wall. Like, we would play it, and I'd be like, oh god, that's right. It would actually hurt the game for me.
Wait, hold on. I have a question.
It was grating as fuck.
I have a question. So, like, when you get a game, do you just like to play it fresh out the oven, like how it's supposed to be made, instead of playing it with the mods?
At first, but it depends on it. If it's like if there's a lot of shit, I will. Like, say Dark Souls 1's original PC port, Prepare to Die edition. Yeah, that thing was like fucking unplayable. So it's like, here's like where, you can actually use mouse and keyboard or controller, either or. And here's like how the frame rate's unlocked. God, I've had it up to.
See, like I play games. I play games by like how good the modding community is.
Oh well, sure. I mean, that's why I always like I'd like to try Skyrim again. Really, I'd like to try Morrowind because there's an open, there's like a source port of that now or something.
Yeah, I want to play Skyrim because it just seems to have such interesting modding community.
Morrowind seems like you're on a fucking alien planet. Have you seen that game?
Is that like a Skyrim mod that like changes the whole game?
Well, there is a mod for Morrowind stuff in Skyrim, but Morrowind is the third Elder Scrolls.
I haven't heard that much about it.
It's pretty well liked, but it's one of the most aged games I've ever seen. I mean, it's ugly. It's like,
how old is it?
It's like Xbox. OG Xbox.
Damn, that's old. It has to be like a 15-year-old game by now.
No, it's like early 2000s. It was I'm interested because like it's not, it has some voice acting, but it still has like a lot of story text that you can read, and there's just crazy shit you can do, but I don't know when the fuck I'll play that. There's so many things. I just want to, I got fucking Witcher 3 just sitting in my library. But modding, I did some, I definitely went nuts with the Skyrim VR. Well, not really nuts, but I got a Shantae mod that's crazy as it got, and then I uninstalled it because I was like, eh.
It doesn't match.
Yeah, just like, eh. I mean, I'm happy I got it working, but it's not doing a whole lot. But it was cool in VR, it's like, oh, Shantae. But I mean, she didn't look like her.
No, like how I
know there's some good like anime mods for Skyrim. What?
No, how I pick games is like how deep is the modding community? Because that's how I know if that's the type of game I like.
Terraria has an amazing community.
I know, like I keep trying to get into Terraria,
Calamity and stuff. I'd love to.
I keep trying to get into it, but it's just I don't know.
It has it'd have to be like Minecraft where it's like you'd be building stuff and I'd be doing all the fighting.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I think it's just because it's a flat game.
Grass ruler.
Like, I don't know, I tried to play Terraria before, but it's just like, it doesn't feel good in me.
That's fine.
I don't know,
there's games that, like, people love that I'm like, I'm like Spore, I don't think I'll ever play that.
You know what game I really want to play, even though I hate this type of game?
What?
Project Zomboid.
What is that?
It's like a zombie game, but it's like new and but it has a lot of mods for it. But like you can build a house and you have to like protect yourself from zombies, and like you can find your own corpse. Like if you die in the game and have to respawn, you can find your old corpse and like you can get all the items from it. It looks like
that sounds like a certain series.
What series?
Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of like a Dark Souls for zombies. But it looks really fun, even though like the graphics are pretty old looking. But it's a new game. It looks really fun. I'm usually not into zombie games because I hate zombie games.
I'm just thinking of Borderlands had a lot of zombies on a DLC. Playing that next week. So I'll do one or two more. I just want to do, you know what, fuck it. Hold on. Use, that.
But I love installing so many mods that my game can't work anymore. Like, I really want to download Sims 2 to see, like, now my computer is stronger. But I feel like I would download so many mods that the game would be unplayable.
Hold on, I'm like, there's like a slight delay and it's driving me fucking nuts.
What are you gonna do?
I do that. Okay, that's alright. Lily's Well, Billy, you reminded me, is, that game has a lot of endings and a ton of secrets, but you can get through it super fast. You can, if you have a guide, you can do like everything in like 2 to 3 hours. Well, that's one of my criticisms is that, this is free on Steam, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had to reload, like, start fresh a lot. I mean, you can literally get through it in like a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get the hang of it, but it's like, I wish you could have like just a save point, and that's like, alright, then I'll just change this so I get a different ending. Let's see, oh, I need my phone on. Oh, yeah, so Harvestilla. Square Enix is publishing a lot of games lately.
A lot. Wait. Oh.
And some is like good, and some is just like eh.
I hope they're good.
I don't know. Square Enix has just been like publishing a fuck ton of shit.
Well, they haven't really been posting a lot since they made Final Fantasy 15, and then it seems like they're finally free to do something different.
Yeah, and then there's that sad news we were talking about last week.
Oh, where they don't like black people?
Yeah, they're like, Europe didn't have black people, so I don't want that.
Racist. I would think, like, that's such a cash mine. Like, I feel like the black market isn't being marketed to enough.
No, they don't. Probably because they think money.
I feel like if there was more black fantasy games, I think that would sell great. I don't know what would it be, but I'm looking forward to someone making it for me. I don't know.
And then, I already talked about Sonic Frontiers.
Well, Sonic, I mean, that's always gonna do well.
I heard it's kind of like, it's actually okay, so it's amazing. That's kind of the consensus, is that, like, yeah, it's got problems, but it's not broken, so it's great. I hate to sound, that's kind of what I'm hearing, I'm sorry.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I am interested. It's just like, oh my god, it's actually okay!
I'll watch someone else play it for me.
Because I remember a lot of people were really disappointed by Forces, where it's like, it's not bad, it's just like, there's so little content. It's like...
Was Forces the one with the anime?
Are you talking about Boom?
Yeah, I remember people loved the anime.
Yeah, the anime. No, Forces was the one where you could have an OC.
Oh, yeah.
And Infinite.
And it had the Joker OC one
Yeah,
in it.
Infinite. With this kick-ass theme. I loved it. I listened to that on repeat the day it came out. None of this is good. What? It's like, what did he say? It's like, Knuckles is like, none of this is good. That's why it's called War.
I want to see Sonic 2 with the Idris Elba.
Oh, yeah. Then, let's see. Does anybody have any tips for the Persona 5 DLC? Because, like, I already got, like, the 100k yen, but I'm not too worried about that. First, I was like, fuck, because I know there's, like, they give you a lot of shit that can trivialize everything. I'm playing on normal, by the way. I thought about playing on hard, but I was like, let's just do normal this time. I mean, I'd like to have some sense of challenge. But I know it's probably going to be a one before it does that. Well, shoot, we're not... We're, Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, you know it's 11-12. I don't know if that was important for you.
Yeah, I'm just going to do, like, 1 or 2 more.
Okay. I add it when they say they're gonna just
I say that, like, if you've been with me for a while, you know I always say that for these things. But seriously, I'll try. Because I'm past that look at the goal. Both time and game-wise. Just realized this emote looks like Eggman. What does? Don't take the temptation of using the personas you get from DL. Yeah, because, like, don't they throw, like, the thing you get in 3, like, with the coffin, like, the big one?
Oh, yeah, you were mad that you got the extra fun stuff from,
No, I wasn't. No, I was just like, okay, I'm not going to use this because I heard it just takes everything out.
But why do you want to play a game that's hard?
Well, it depends how it's challenging. If it's trivial and, like, it's just, like, exists to waste your time, then I hate that. That's just shitty difficulty. Like, you know, if it's just a test of patience, I usually don't like that too much. Where it's just like the only difference was I just set, I don't know. Well, that can be good. That can be good. But yeah, Rohan, wait until New Game Plus. Okay. Well, yeah, I wasn't really planning on using the demons anyway. I said demons so people know I like SMT too. And then, I mean, the costumes. Well, actually, I haven't even seen them. I got them.
Oh, I don't think you have gotten it into a real fight. We're still getting through the story setup.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's like 4 hours. I'm at the part where you talked. You overhear On talking to the coach, and then you go after her, and then
You're at the burger place where she says, like, I don't like talking to him anymore because he's gross.
Yeah, she confides in you at that cafe or whatever. And then you come home. And then you come home and the dude's like, hey, you're late, where have you been? And, like, I didn't like any of the answers I got. Usually I do, but this one was like, None of them were the truth, and I was like, I could have just said I was talking to a friend in a little cafe and we didn't do drugs or anything. Jesus Christ. I literally stopped someone from sexually assaulting a woman. I'm not a fucking monster. God fucking damn it. But again, I know that's the culture. Where it's like, you got arrested, well, you're just a fucking deviant and, you know, you're a leech on society. Variety Octo Squad versus these guys. Does anybody remember the X's on Nicktoons, please? So I'm thinking of that one.
That's American Spy Family.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wakanda's out. Wakanda's out.
Yeah, I've heard it's fucking amazing.
I can't wait for it to come on Disney Plus because I don't want to go to a movie theater.
Yeah. Before you're getting shot.
Mm. Oh well, that too. But I think movie theaters are way too expensive.
They are. Well, you gotta sneak in snacks.
Yeah, but then what's the whole point? Like, that's the whole point of the movie theater experience is to get that extra buttery popcorn. That
oh, well,
extra
no,
big
the popcorn,
soda.
get that, but candy is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah, yeah, candy.
No,
yeah,
I hate it when it's like, oh, we need the popcorn. God, no, that's like half the fucking reason I go there. Shut up. Shut up.
But yeah, but tickets are so expensive.
Yeah. Oh, just buy it online, convenience fee.
Yeah.
It's something to point out, it's like every time there's a convenient thing, it's always like good for a while, and then they always gotta start jacking up the price.
Mm.
Like, literally every service lately you can think of has done that. We're getting back.
Do you remember when Uber used to be cheap, but now it's all super expensive?
No, because I never used it.
I remember back in my day when I was in the city, that it used to be, like, you used to go around in Uber anywhere for like $5. $5? It was crazy cheap. And then, like, they started jacking up the prices where it's like $30 to $40 to go anywhere.
We have, like, some transportation here, but it's mainly for old folks. It's... I'm thinking of, like, public transportation here. It's not very good.
There's public transportation here?
Yeah, exactly.
There's no public transportation in Texas. Especially in the city of Austin. There's no trains.
There's, like, one, and I don't know where the fuck it goes.
I've never seen a train in Austin. I know there's trains in Dallas. No, there's like a train system, but it's very, very basic.
Yeah. I've seen it at Anime Fest. There was like one that goes right by the building. The Sheraton Dallas Hotel. I'm not gonna be there. But hopefully I'm at Etching Expo this year if I can get tickets. Fuck! Oh my fucking god, I love this
hopefully it's a better hotel than whatever cheap area it was.
What is?
I mean, well, last year's one was at a cheap hotel.
What? Oh, actually, yeah, that place was so fucking cramped, but I loved it. I had so much fun. I felt like I was with my people. I really do. I felt so... It was great. It was just, I can't get over that... Who was the voice actress who played Jessie in Honey Pop that I was talking to?
Oh, yeah.
She was so great, and then, like, it was just, I can't get over the light bulb, the gears that went off in my head where I was talking to her all shy, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm a voice actor too. I don't have to be all shy.
Yeah, but most like
I can't get over that. I'm like, oh yeah. What?
Yeah, but most voice actors are just humans. I
know. It was that exact moment where I stopped that. I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have to feel like this at all.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember most actors are nerds that have probably been thrown into a locker. I mean, that's why they're actors. They need attention. You know. They're just human. Everyone's human. I mean, hopefully they're human. They're not aliens.
Last time I checked.
Yeah. Oh, unless they were like a sexy werewolf, and that would be so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think we'll ever meet like a werewolf in real life? That would be so cool.
I would not mind that. As long as I'm not on the menu.
Yeah, as long as they're not gonna kill us.
If you meet one, well, that's probably the last thing that's gonna happen to you.
Well, no. What if they want to be our friend? No, I would hope like a werewolf would want to be my friend and not kill me.
Do you remember Danny Phantom met like that werewolf ghost?
No.
And he spoke like a weird language.
No.
He had like some broken English. He was like, "Friend, we will meet again."
The only thing I remember about Danny Phantom is that guy who killed everyone in the supermarket.
Oh no, the Ember dude.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's associated now.
Yeah, that's all I can think of when I see.
I don't mean like, oh, that's no, that's awful. It's fucking awful. Do you see like that air show today?
Oh yeah, that was so horrible.
That was in Dallas. Yeah.
And like people were just watching them, and they like didn't know what to do because they couldn't do anything.
It's like these parents like they bring like their 4-year-old that's sitting on their shoulders. It's awful. I found out about it because of a voice actor I follow, and he was just like, yeah, I'm probably traumatized today. You know, other people seeing that it's so terrible. It's just like they're alive 1 second and they're gone. They're gone.
And yeah, all those
and it really sucks because like all the he was saying like all the fucking comments on this were just like people making jokes. It sucks.
Oh yeah, they're. I never saw Breaking Bad,
yeah,
but
that's what people were saying. I didn't want to say it.
People like the Breaking Bad renaissance has been going on.
I'm kind of like when I saw that I was like, okay, this is officially old. Fucking knock it off.
Yeah.
Like seriously. You guys are trying way too hard to be funny.
Well, I mean, they're probably children who don't have any sense of concept outside of.
It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that that I see, and I'm like, okay, there is a silver lining to Twitter being fucking just being ruined. But also, a lot of artists depend on it, so it sucks. So I don't want to sound privileged and tone deaf.
Yeah, but I mean, like, have you seen the animification of Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I really don't feel like I should talk about that.
Oh, Breaking Bad?
Yeah, it's kind of like the case in point of what I'm talking about.
Oh.
No offense.
Oh, wait. I wasn't paying attention. But I was thinking of another topic.
No, I don't blame you. My point was, like, it was this awful fucking tragedy that everybody got traumatized by. And then people were just making shitty Breaking Bad jokes in the comments.
But did they die?
Yes.
Oh.
Both of them, like, instantly.
Oh.
Shredded.
Well, I mean, I guess that's better than them burning alive.
I saw the video. It was fucking horrible. It's just like this small plane crashes into the bigger plane, and like it just takes the fucking like the tail right off. It just becomes confetti. It's horrible. I generally try like. Yeah.
Well, you don't like looking at scary videos.
No, I'm kind of.
I don't like looking at scary videos either. It makes me sad. I don't like it when Twitter posts like what do you call it, cop abuse videos? You know, like
I can't watch those because I get too angry. I don't.
No, I hate when they post the police brutality videos and they start automatically playing. Like, why? Why would you post that to me?
Can't watch those.
I hate those videos.
I fucking hate cops so fucking goddamn much. I can't watch those. Sorry this is taking such a dark turn, everybody, but I'm just...
the internet is too dark for us.
Yeah.
I need to go
I know it's not the first time we talk about that stuff, so I hope it's alright.
We need to go back to basics. Like, you know what? I think Nintendo has the right
maybe
idea.
Maybe it'll help us.
Everything.
Maybe it'll help us feel better by talking about it, because I'm seeing people did see it too.
Well, yeah. I think talking about it is like, you know, when you have a bad dream and you need to talk about it with someone.
Oh, that's a good topic. I had the worst fucking dream I've ever had in my life the other day.
Oh, what happened?
I dreamt that like I knew like I was terminally ill, and I was talking to my girlfriend and I was saying like, hey, I think this is my time. Like I think I'm gonna like. In an hour, I think I'm gonna pass. And she was like getting panicky, like tearing up, like I was like we were hugging, like holding her, and I was like, she was like, no, like I'll make you a sandwich to take to work for lunch tomorrow. I was like, I'm not. I was like trying to. It was like having to break it to her. It was so visceral, like so vivid. Like I saw her face just contort with panic and heartbreak. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna be around. This is it. I think I was telling her like I think I kind of just want to sit down and talk, just the last hour of my life, and she was hugging me, crying, and I'm getting like, oh my god, I'm actually, yeah, it was. I think that's the worst dream I've ever had in my life. That happened this week.
What if that was you in another parallel universe, dying?
It could have been. It could have been. It was awful.
That would definitely suck.
I've actually had a couple dreams this year where I've woken up crying. But. If there was anyone that that should have, I almost cried thinking about it when I woke up, but I actually didn't have tears when I woke up. That's so sad. Yeah, because I was just like, it was so realistic. I was just like, hey, I think this is it.
Yeah, I think that would be worse, knowing like, this is my last time, I'm fucking
Well, I
dying.
was like, I was horribly sad, but I wasn't like, you know, screaming like in agony, like how I think I would be, where I'm like, I'm not ready to die. No, I was just like, all right, last game. Sorry.
Oh, this is the last game.
Yeah. Hopefully, let's go out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end on a win.
Okay.
So, if not this one, the next one. Sorry!
If not this one,
I regret fucking... I don't know, at least maybe we won't go out on, like...
a sad thing where
such
you,
a horrible...
where you
literally,
think
like, the
it's-
worst nightmare I've ever had.
Mm.
Because it was just a combination of, like, so much of what I fear about. Like, death, the loss of a loved one, just the loss of...
Lost of a loved one myself.
Yeah, it's like both her losing me and then me... You know, it's just ultimate on... Just 3, arguably, anxieties bundled together. I'm glad I don't have dreams. Yeah, it can. I mean, also, I'm thankful I don't have sleep paralysis. But we talk about that a lot. But yeah, I've had some awful nightmares, but that takes the cake. I used to have these recurring ones that were super abstract that would make me just cry upon waking up when I was little. Like, it was usually like the comparison of 2 big objects, and it was like in an area that looked like a circus tent, or it was like a bunch of objects together to make like a giant structure. Like, you know, Kefka's... I'm serious. You know, like Kefka's tower in Final Fantasy VI, where it's just a bunch of junk together? Kind of like that. But like, kind of more like it was a big neck or something. I don't know. But something like that, where it's just a mess of shit. And those are just the worst dreams for me. Oh man, triple!
I always have dreams.
I'll boo to the out of that.
I feel like I never have those type of dreams. I always have dreams that it's like I'm watching an anime from a different parallel universe.
Really? What's that like?
Like, it's like I have dreams of like ideas that are like cartoons, and I was like, man, that'd be so cool to watch. And like, I think that just came from my head, and I like that's when I start like drawing a lot. Is when I have dreams of like
creativity.
Yeah.
I've had dreams where I'll like remember things that I thought had happened before, but then I remember that they never did. Like I will, in my like half asleep or asleep, I'll have thoughts like, oh, I've thought this before, and then it'll hit me like, I've literally never have. It's like I implanted false memories into my brain for like, on a spur of the moment. It's so weird. I don't know. I know. Sometimes I'll know when I'm falling asleep when I just have the weirdest fucking thoughts. Like I'll be thinking about something that had no logical reason to pop into my head, but my brain started doing it. Oh yeah, that's what I like. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Wait, let's see.
But I never have dreams about myself. Yeah, it's always like I'm watching a cartoon or watching something else from a different universe.
I feel like my dreams are usually in first person.
I never have first person dreams. I
feel
always
like
have it like
they're usually in color. Oh, let me see.
I always have dreams like I'm the cameraman, so like I'm watching things at different angles.
Yeah, I can see that. I think we got it.
But I absolutely never ever have POV dreams.
Man, what do y'all take when you watch anime?
You don't watch anime.
Cookies and fucking aloe gel, and I
shit yourself to
shit
death.
myself into, and not gel. That's the stuff for sunburn.
I mean, you can.
All right, one more.
It. Oh, you lost.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's gonna be the winning one.
Look how hard they're dabbing on me, man.
Oh, all of them are like 99.
Yeah. Ugh.
This one, number one win.
I try not to play video games or watch anime close to bed because then my dad had the same problem. Like, he was really into Ratchet and Clank, and he told me like if you played it right before he was gonna turn in for the night, it was hard because his brain would still be thinking about it.
Oh, like Tetris.
Yeah, the Tetris effect, exactly.
No, I can.
Did you ever try to play games like in your head at school when you were bored?
No, I always just dreamed about anime and like fantasize and just like draw.
I would try to do it, but it would never really work. It would just kind of like, I could do it for like 10 seconds. You'd still want to play it, but it's like, it's not the same. Like
but wait, when you think inside your head, do you think in full pictures or like shapes or abstracts, or do you not think of images?
Depends. If I'm like doing something and then something occurs to me, I guess it's abstract. But if I'm just kind of killing time, then it's, you know, I naturally have more time to devote to make it more vivid, detailed.
Because like there's like a study about like how people picture images in their mind, and like some people can't picture images in their mind, and it's just abstract or it's just blank in there.
I feel like it more. I don't know. There's been a few times where I could swear I saw clear mental images behind my eyelids. I remember one time I saw a very clear mental image of a bug, and I did not like that. I did not like that. That happened this year, like a bug crawling around, and I was like, what the fuck? Why was that so vivid? I swear. It was so weird. I remember one time in middle school I was trying to fall asleep and I swore I could see the face of the girl that I liked, so that was nice. That was the polar
But that was a real thing. Like, you can't think of, like, anything made up.
What do you mean?
Like, can you make up images in your head?
Well, sure, but like a thing that I didn't know that existed, or what do you mean?
Yeah, I guess, like, a thing that didn't exist. Like
a little character creator?
I guess, yeah.
Sure. I think of, like, monster designs that would fuck me up. I don't know why I do that.
Mm.
Do you ever have, like... This, I told you a thing I do that you laughed, where it's like... Do you ever do that thing where you have, like, you recite practice conversations that you think you might have?
Yeah, you do that. If I walk out the room and I, like...
I was you were walking out and you caught me, like, starting to do it.
Like, what you saying?
Yeah. I was like, oh, I thought you were gone. I was doing a little recital.
Yeah, you do this all the time, but you...
I was imagining, okay, so if you're curious, I was practicing what to say if people asked why I don't have body hair.
Why?
Because they don't. I was like, well, it's like the preference of, you know, your clothing or makeup. I just don't like how it looks. That was my.
No,
response.
but why would someone make fun? Oh, I remember.
Because I don't have like armpit hair and shit. I hate that shit.
No, I remember like for some reason you like I said like, hey, you should do this, and you made up a whole reason why people would bully you, and you're like, I forgot what you called.
I guess
yourself.
I had that one ready.
Yeah.
What was it?
I forgot.
Holy
You're
shit.
like, it was like you made up a whole new like made up like term just to like hate on yourself. I was like, why would anyone think to call you something so horribly mean?
Oh yeah, where you make up the scenarios in your
yeah,
head.
like
Yeah.
like cause you were telling me like, hey, I think that would be really fun to do, and you're like, no, people would bully me and they would call me this and they would hate on me for doing
That
this.
sounds like something I do, but I'm not sure what it is.
I forgot what it was, but it was something so innocuous. I was like, man, that would be really nice if you did that, and you're like, no, people would make fun of me.
Yeah, I it was like, was it a type of audio?
I don't know. Maybe it was an audio or something, or I don't know. I think it was like something like in friendship or like I think it was like a friendship audio, and you're like, no, people would make fun of me and they would think it's something stupid.
Why would I be
and
worried
gross.
about that? I would never would have done this in the first place. So.
No, it was.
You missed
it was something probably out of like slightly out of your comfort zone, and you're like,
Go,
no,
go, go,
people-
go, go.
No, but it was like something slightly out of your comfort zone where it would just be
Easy,
something
come on.
nice, but you would probably think it's corny, and you're like, no, people would think I'm weird and corny and gross, and they would call me stupid boy or something.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up, piss boy?
Yeah, it was just something like that.
Okay, fuck it. I don't care if we lose. That's the victory. That's the real win. I don't care.
But no, like, yeah, you definitely, you are king of saying, like, coming up with scenarios where you would get bullied. It's like, do you just want to be bullied? Because you come up with so many ideas, like, I didn't even think people could bully someone for that. Like, why would you even think that?
Yeah. I'll fucking... Okay, I already said
Next one.
No, I already said it.
Okay.
It's okay.
But yeah, like, you love, that's your favorite hobby, is to, like, think of reasons why people would hate on you and why people would bully you.
Oh, Lucia, that's sweet. They still dream of their, like, school crush, their elementary crush.
Crush.
That's what you should call them now.
Yeah.
That's cool. I might... I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow. Whatever. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I always love streaming these. So next week, we will be doing Borderlands, podcast also, Borderlands. With Replicant Rohan, maybe D, I'm not sure. We'll be doing the General Knox DLC for Borderlands, because we did the main story final boss.
That's just poggers.
Yeah, that has a lot of loot. Maybe we can do that glitch where I can get into this vault that kicks you out after a while.
Oh yeah, you've
be
been
doing a
talking
glitch
about
on
that
stream.
glitch forever.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I do voice acting. I do a lot of not safe for work stuff. You can find the links really in the video right here on the bottom.
Oh, this is what I was talking about.
Oh wait, I gotta see what my.
Do you think in like images like this, or think of nothing when you think in your head?
It depends. I feel like it's more of a 2.
A 2? Oh, okay.
Where it's like.
Rudimentary.
It's like in 64 graphics.
Okay.
Burgerlands. We won't be able to get to the weapons cache.
This is what I was talking. Wait, this is what I was talking about. Like, what do you see inside your head when you think?
That.
Oh well, hopefully. They
Yeah. Okay. So that's like at the end, isn't it, Rohan? Yeah. So probably in a couple weeks or something. But we'll be doing that DLC. Overachieving hero. You can mix and match them. What all did I? Okay.
No, I for the ending.
Oh wait, yeah. Let's.
Yeah, end it. But I have nothing to unless you guys want to give me money, then you know. I guess PayPal me. But I don't really have anything going on. Oh, maybe I might start my Tumblr again, and I might make that for the public. Oh, that might be Pog.
Let's look at the art.
Oh yeah, the art is so crazy because I tried drawing.
Look at this Joker. I love it.
I tried drawing on the Switch. It seems kind of floaty, or I just haven't gotten the grasp of how to draw yet on it.
I know there's a tool to upload some stuff. I don't know what it is, but I know like when you'll see just like one-to-one memes. I know like I've seen there's like a thing people can use.
But yeah, these people are so amazing at drawing.
Yeah, look at this. I know it's just you gotta get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
we
failed you, big man. Yeah, oh, this is what I saw. I was like, wait, I think somebody did this. Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's fucking amazing.
This is what I was looking at earlier.
This, like, is professional quality.
I love this.
Wait, show the show.
Yeah. Hold on, I can do that. Oh.
I saw there was a trick where you can jump on the stage, but maybe they might have patched it
I don't
out.
know if they patched that out this time.
And look at Big Man go.
Yeah. I love his lumps.
Yeah, he has the cat lumps.
Oh, Shiver is green here. Oh,
yeah.
She's so pretty. I can't wait for them to bring Marina and Pearl down here.
Man, I want to chew on the squid people's hair so bad.
That does look nice. The texture.
Yeah, it does look really chewable. Especially Fry's, I guess, mango munch on her head. That looks like fucking delicious.
Let me see, where am I? Alright, that's it. I want to get a good shot of the camera.
Yeah, but the area looks so nice.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's really important to take photos, because, I mean, each of these happens once, and that's it.
Yeah, look at all these fun lights.
I want to live here so fucking bad.
You just want to live in a city.
So bad. Yeah, but a good city.
All cities are better than whatever this is right now.
Well, sure, if we're debating that. But, like, look what they do to everyone's drawings here. Oh, look, they're broadcasting.
Oh, that's how cool!
Yeah, look, so everybody can watch. Oh, yeah, so what are these? They put,
They put little glow sticks in their head.
On their head! Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Slay. Intrusive thoughts are winning.
What does that one say?
I'm in hospital, don't fail me, Team Fire. Oh my god! Oh, man.
Oh. Oh, I like the ones where it's like my parents are having a divorce.
Oh yeah, it's like my parents fight a lot, but this game is fun. that was like in the first game. People were like, no, that was actually a thing in Mario 3D World.
Oh.
Because I had a thing just like that where you see messages. It's like in Mario Maker 2. Like at the end of them. I don't think they'd be in the stages though as you play like that one. But yeah, that was like a post for that. I'm glad they kept this. I do okay.
This is a holdover from Miiverse.
It is. No, yeah, they kept that for 2 because that was gone by the Switch. I wanted to ask though, if Twitter is just like gone, like barely functioning, I don't know. Does it depend on this? Because these are like posted to Twitter.
Can they post it to Tumblr?
So if something like, is Nintendo gonna have to be like, okay, we gotta migrate this shit
to Tumblr?
I don't know, or something.
I feel like
they might have to be like, all right, we gotta roll out Miiverse 2, bitch.
I feel like Nintendo has enough money and devs to like probably make something to like go to somewhere else.
Miiverse 2. Ow. Oh, look at the shop.
Aw.
I don't remember this one being open. I think he opened up for this tonight.
What's that one say?
Oh yeah, what does it? Girl, I'm on fire. Good. Oh yeah, look! I don't even see. Look, what has he got? It's like, oh, he's got like croquettes or something.
Oh wait, are those?
Oh, it's takoyaki.
Yeah, they're eating themselves.
Don't think about. Oh my god. I'm an octoling. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch to my main drip. Just for the sake of it. There we go. That's better.
Wait, keep looking around the city. What's it behind?
Yeah, I love this place. It's substantially bigger than in 2.
Is that also a food store?
Yeah, the meat buns.
Wait. Oh yeah, those are buns.
Well, yeah, the place is different. Yeah, these are usually closed.
Oh.
I guess they're like.
Wait, what type of street food is that? Can you zoom in?
Is these Ami rice or I don't know hot
wait,
pot?
Can you zoom in? Take a picture and zoom in.
I'm gonna use the camera mode. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Adongos.
Oh. Look, he's got a mask on.
Oh. Yeah, it's dongos in like a rice bowl, like an egg rice bowl.
What's
you
this?
see like the dongos, like the the savory ones.
Yeah, you want to stop and smell the flowers here because, like, these during, like, it's nighttime only during these things, so it's like...
Oh, look at the hologram.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. They got the New York Times where they did the Candy
I never
Crush.
saw that. Yeah, you really want to take a look around because usually this is in daytime. You don't get to... There's not... Yeah.
Oh, wait, look at the one, like, little jelly blob playing on the...
Oh, my God. Yeah, Team Grass, dude. Selfie. Can I, like... Wait, I think I can, Can I do a little pose, or is that just with the amiibos? I think so, yeah. Yeah, dude, what's up?
Oh, wait, what's that on the background there? You see right there where that one squid, that one... What is a jelly's one... What's that jelly doing?
Everything can burn.
Oh, is he sitting next to a jelly? Like, look at...
Yeah.
He's rocking.
Oh, that's good. You can see the art in front of it.
Yeah.
Is that a Wailord? Oh, no, it's, actually, I'm not sure what that is.
What is that? Oh, is that
Can
Ninja
cook
Turtle?
yummy grub. Live fry reaction. What?
Live fry reaction? Oh, like live slug reaction?
Yeah, I think that looks like the meme of the girl watching the burning house and she's like...
Oh.
This is more lively than Cyberpunk 2077.
I heard the game got good.
Yeah, I actually want to play it, but no, I definitely...
Or it has a lot of mods for it.
But no, I totally know what you mean, yeah.
Oh, well... What's that
I
say?
hear, like, yeah, the NPCs can be, or at least when it launched, it was very...
Don't...
GG... Oh, man, Discord.
What's
Remember
that
people
say?
were advertising there's a lot, too. It's smaller on here. Winning in my heart, because Splatfest is on my birthday. Oh! Nice.
Oh, look at the apartments. Wait, can you see inside those apartments?
Oh, shit, let me see. Can I... It's very low texture. Oh, but you can see they have stars.
Oh, look. Oh, they have clothes, too.
Yeah, I want to live in this place.
Look at the apartments. Wait, can you look at that one? Right. It looked like a Christmas tree in there or something.
Oh.
Or it's just like a low textured tree plant. Oh, that's cute. Look at all the clothes and stuff. And they have, like, houses. Where are they paying the money for these houses? What's the economy for this?
It's probably good.
Where are they getting the electricity from?
Probably the great Zapfish.
Mm.
I actually have a good answer for that one.
Okay, so what is the economy in Splat?
Well, I know. Wait, what even is the money? I think it's just called cash. The coins you see in the top right.
But do you actually need cash to live, or like?
No, it's just for like clothes and weapons. Well, you don't even use it for weapons now. You have like a little coupon thing for that.
Oh wait, hold on, wait, go back. Wait,
oh yeah, look! Fire!
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's in that building over there?
Big squids and fire.
Wait, hold on. No, the other one. Go to your left. Okay, now look inside the building.
Oh yeah, I didn't even go in here for the first time until the other day. This is for local multiplayer.
Oh!
I want to live here. Look at this place.
Oh, it's like a little dorm.
Yeah, a little arcade. Like, this is for the... I started getting into the card game.
No, it's like a college dorm. Like, like where they have the rec room? It's like a rec room.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't until, like, this week or the last week, I was like, oh my god, I've actually never set foot in here before.
Oh, that'd be cute if you had neighbors who lived next to you.
Yeah. You know what I would love? A Splatoon JRPG. I think they could do that.
What do you mean?
And I want an art... What the
What? Oh, what happened? Wait, did it already end?
Did it just glitch? No, it's not. What the fuck? What? I think it glitched. Hold on. Let me go back in and out. Maybe it's because it didn't connect to the internet.
Oh.
Because of the event. Because it disconnected, that's why.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what?
Okay.
Yes, we're not done. We're still a little bit outside we can look at.
I was like, that's a little jarring.
Yeah, that was a little depressing. There we go.
Okay, there we go. That's how it should be.
Jesus.
Okay, wait, look up at that lantern.
Oh, it's Chandelure. What?
No, look at the lantern. Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on, wait. Give me the... Okay, wait. Stare forward and walk forward.
Yeah.
Now go to the right. Now go back up a little bit. Give me the mic.
The mic? You mean
The remote. Hold on, let me show you. How does this shit work?
it's gyros, so like you tilt the controller to move the camera a little. Oh, is it a fish?
Yeah, I was trying to show you. It looks
Okay.
like, look at that. It's a fish thing.
It's like a fuck.
It's one of those lion-headed fish, goldfish.
Yeah, like the ones we talked to. Hold on, I can.
Yeah, see, look.
I've got 128
Whoa,
gig.
look at that.
Yeah, that's like they had to upload something, but then they drew. Oh, he has a bamboozler. Oh, Team Grass, I guess. Okay.
What's that one say?
Let's go water. Fire. What does it say? Using this fest as a distraction to
Hot
rob
Lannis.
Hotlantis for more incredible objects to chew on.
To rob Hot Lannis? Is that what they're calling it?
I don't know, but like.
Like,
I want to see, because these are usually like the edges are cut off, but I don't know if seeing all that would even help.
fall damage.
God damn it! Look at this.
It looks good. Splatoon better be happy they have so many good artists so that they don't have to do any.
The fop is standing.
Oh. What? Oh, that's Fry. Or Shiver.
Oh yeah, I feel. Usually I can see little buddy hanging around here.
Who's little buddy?
He's that little
Oh, the little fish.
little salmonoid. You can see stuff.
Yeah, where is that?
I thought this was, that's Mugman, right?
Yeah, Mugman, the blue one.
Yeah, that was last time. Oh, you know what? That's perfect. This one's blue.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, oh yeah, there's no color, so it was last time easily. Team Zaza, fuck yeah! So that's
Wait,
Zaza.
Nintendo. Did they let the Zaza in?
Shh. Baby is Baby is asleep. Splatfest quietly. God, this looks amazing. Look at Shiver.
Wait, where is she? Oh.
Top left. I wish I could preserve this and just go back to it.
Did you say you wanted to make like a Twitter?
Oh, just like posting art. Just art that I like. So like, just like, here's
cool stuff you found in Splatoon.
Yeah. I do that sometimes on my own thing, but I mean, probably not going to.
Wait, what's
now.
that one say?
Maybe make a Tumblr. Let's go, bros, I think. Let's give our status effects to our advantage. Let's use our status effects to our advantage. And I love money and Irish Spring deodorant. Alright, that was worth it. Oh yeah, you can walk up here.
What's in there?
It's to a shop, but I just like that you can actually walk up here. Oh yeah, hat shop, and then you can... Oh, never mind. Oh, who's that? Oh, there's look at a little dude.
Oh. What do they do, by the way?
I don't know, I think they're just, you know, civilians.
I know, but what do the squids, the jellies do in the economy?
I don't know.
They just vibe?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that here, it's okay.
Mm.
Alright. Yeah, yeah, okay, it's almost midnight. I need to eat something. I got work tomorrow.
Unpog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing feet.
Alright. Alright, good night, everybody. Yep, voice actor comments. Check out Dab. Amazingly gifted artist.
Yeah, like, you just want to give me money.
Super fun to talk to.
Money, money, money.
Yeah, thank you all for coming out. See you next Saturday. Good night.